Hello. Oh crap. I'm gonna have to turn this. Go on 1 second. 1 second. Alright.
まあやっぱヒロインズの新しい黄色ナミと黄色ロビンで結構ガラッと変わってきた印象がありますので、まあある程度はそのまあ世の中の世間のまあ意見はまあこういうカードを採用するだろう
What's up, guys?
ところまでは来てるんです
Man,
が、
I thought
まあイムやエース
I was late again today. I'm sorry. I thought I'd have an extra couple minutes because normally it doesn't actually go live until a little bit after. But that did not happen, so sorry. Alright, can you guys hear it? You should be able to see it now. And they got right into it. Okay, that's because they were running late, so like it threw me off. Alright. Yeah, crazy though, because so the top 16 is 7 Emu, 4 Ace, 2 Roger, 2 Nami, and 1 Zoro. But the which is not crazy, but it was a little surprising to see that spread. Holy shit, Cody already starting off with the sub. That's crazy. I need to change the thing. The let me just pull this up. Oh my god, they're getting right into it. Holy crap. Alright. We'll look at this after. We'll look at this after. Alright. We got blue, yellow, Nami. Sorry. I'm sorry for being late. Cootie, thank you. Why is this not going? Okay. Ace. Oh, this will be good. I'm actually really interested to see this matchup at a CS. Cootie. The freaking GOAT. Also, what up, Apple Panda, 4K, Mr. Toxic, Rowan, Edu Spot? Cootie in the wrong chat again. What up, G-Gun? Alright, we're changing this to 50, and we're at 30. We're actually not at 30. I was right. We were at 29, but it's okay. We're just gonna... Actually, that is technically the 30th sub, so we're gonna do that. Thanks again, everyone, for the other day when we were streaming and everyone gave like a bajillion subs and super chats. That was insane. Hey, what up, Lysol? Alright. Again, sorry, I'm late. Honestly, I'm just trying to finish my Green Zoro guide. Like, working literally up until the last second to do that. And then I had to go do my ritual Konbini run right before the stream. It was going live at 45, and normally that means it doesn't the tournament, the top 16 doesn't normally start until like 10 or 15 minutes after that. So I thought I had a little bit. I thought I was actually going to be early this time, but I was not. Am I the only one at Twitch? No, I think there's some other people watching. Maybe. You might be. Yeah, I think you might be the only one on Twitch right now, Cootie. Stay there, I need my numbers. You can come to YouTube chat if you want. Any cool spoilers today? They gave us the trailer last time. We're hoping for the secret rare reveals today. Did he just do the no-cut dozo? Oh, the no-cut dozo. Holy shit. That's actually pretty cool. Seems like we got two nice guys here. I can't count the super chats as subs. It's not technically the same.
ライフ
あ、こっち
飛ばされるでしょうけど、
すいません。
ちゃんとだからそれに対応して10個その入院
But I appreciate them just as much.
しっかり当てつつ
Can I watch Nami get destroyed? No, I think Nami actually has a decent matchup into Ace.
そうですよね。
But yeah, Rowan, you might be right. EB, I know it's weird though. I need to go back and look at the deck distribution. I don't think it really changes much, even in the form of like a emu buff, because Vivi's just like not really cutting it. It might be a thing where like Ace dips just a little bit for like a couple weeks, and then people realize like Nami and Vivi just don't work, and then Ace just skyrockets back up. I'm definitely rooting for Nami here though, I'm not gonna lie. As much as I love Ace. MTG tournaments is actually illegal not to cut the opponent's deck. Yeah, actually I don't know if... I guess technically you can, it's fine. I thought you kind of had to as well, to be honest. Join memberships. Yeah, I need to start the memberships. At least make the like support tier, I guess. I went to go do that a couple weeks ago, but there was a bunch of things you have to do. You have to like set a bunch of stuff up, so I haven't gotten around to that. Rooting for Nell is crazy. Dude, I just don't want to see a bunch of Ace versus X for the entire top cut. I just want to see new decks, to be honest. I've been watching nothing but like Ace versus Emu for like 2 months straight now, so I'm cool with other leaders kind of making it into top cut. Yeah, we already know like at least like 2 of the top cut games are probably going to be Ace mirrors or Emu mirrors or Ace versus Emu. This dude's name is... Oh wait, I need to change my... Okay, I remember this time. Alright, now you can see Ace's hand. The dude on the left's name is Mufasa. He's like the new Mufasa. EBU3 not affected the Eastern meta at all? Like, not that much, no. If Vivi could beat Emu, she would be like the new tier 1. But she can't, so it literally just doesn't matter. Hey, what up, Aaron? The Fuzz is in the house. When they stream one of those mirrors, I'll fall asleep. Yeah, I don't blame you. Oh, what did he put there? Was it Kikunojo? This dude's nervous. He's sweating. I would be pouring sweat if I was on stream right there. Top 80 your Gundam, not flagship? Oh, nice. Is it the whatever the equivalent of the flagship is, though? Yeah, there's Kikunojo. Yeah, just the Gundam version. Nice. That's awesome, though. How many players were there? Is it like 32 or 64 like One Piece? Team's gonna go for so long. I mean, they can. Alpo's just an Ace hater. I don't actually hate Ace. I just want to see other decks. That's my thing. Hey, what up, Kuro Beppo? Are you talking about the Ace sleeves? Dude, I'm getting those sleeves when I go to my CS later this month. I'm probably gonna use those as my Dawn sleeves for a little while. Oh yeah, Nami's 9-0. That's crazy. I didn't even notice that. Holy shit. What up, Levi? Both. Yeah, I have these sleeves. I love these sleeves. They're really good. I have the OG ones too. I bought them a while back. Like, cause they're not from the actual One Piece card game, like the old ones. These ones are, but.
エースのリーダー効果が働かないので、ここでライフ受けてしまっても1枚引けないのが結構痛いところですね。
守りたいですね。リーダー効果。はい。
トンがついていれば
They need proper ace players to get by fifth stars. The Brook sleeves are cool too, yeah.
カウンターを
ああ、
一つ
そうですね。まあ
If you like, what do you mean no openings?
いったところですが、リーダーは受けるということになりますね。
As Bonnie, you kind of end up pseudo starving ace anyways, because what you're doing is like, if they have a Dawn on leader and you just swing 6, they get too much value from that. But if they have any rested characters, then you should, for the most part, at least until the late games, just swing into their characters. You say we're gonna receive that promo card? I don't know, man. Or wait, yeah, I think actually, did it get announced recently?
順当にその波がフルムーブと
Capped at 32, but 24 showed up. That's cool. Thank God it wasn't 23. Getting a buy in a flagship is like the worst. That's only happened to me once. Want more bad ace players who don't don their leaders? I mean, if you're playing on curve as ace, you're playing Marco and Jozu, you can't put Dawn on your leader. That's what I meant.
あの波も入ってるんですね。本当新しいプロモーションの。
It's not like an ace hitting curve is a bad player, you know what I mean? Tear down in round 4 lost, so it was only 4 rounds. Yeah, that makes sense with only 24 players. Feel if leaders still fall for the Kiku life immediately instead of just waiting a turn. I mean, I think he knew he was gonna bounce it anyway, so he'd rather just get it out of the way. Because playing Kikunojo late game against ace is really, really bad, so like, doesn't really matter.
なるほどね。
Alright, here's an L Jr. coming down onto the board.
いや、これ少女が毎回ナミさんをパンプしていく。
Is there any OP14 leaders you want to main? I'm going to try out Mihawk. I'm really excited. I tested him with friends 2 days ago, and it was pretty fun. It gets really awkward sometimes with his leader effect, and you just have like a bunch of Dawn with nothing to do with it. But, no, it was cool. I hope he gets a secret, or because he can't get another SR, so I hope he gets either another really strong rare or one of the secret rares, and it's really good. Because that could be enough to kind of like put him over the edge for me. But I want to play Law and Dofi as well. But no, I probably won't be maining anything outside of like Mihawk if he's if I were going to main one. What about you guys?
これイベントを外すと結構テンポ遅れちゃってるので、どう巻き返すかっていう感じですね、今。
はい、もう探しに行かれてますね。
さあ、ガープから8。
They're still kind of bad at endgame states. Think they want to Roger too much and they can just swing tall with 2 or 3 attacks. You mean like setting up an endgame state board as ace? I think any deck, if you want to starve ace, you need to be able to control their board better than they can control yours or rush you down. So if you can't do either of those things, you should not starve ace. Like if you're Bonnie and you have 0 top end in your hand, but you have like a Carrot, Cavendish, and a Tashigi, you'll have to start thinking about like, okay, let me maybe just try and pressure him down a little bit. But the thing is, against ace, at some point you have to get cards out of their hand, and the best way to do that is just to swing like same level power attacks at their characters, like 6k at Yamato and Marco and 7k at Jozu. You don't really want to swing into Marco if you can avoid it though, obviously. I think like Zoro is one of the only leaders where like early on you can swing into Marco and it's actually the right thing to do.
デッキトップのじこ。
のしこ強い。
Let me see, is it gonna be 3? No, it should be 2. 2 like normal, I think. Actually, I think it probably got confirmed. I think there's only 2.
かなり綺麗な答えになりそうですね。
There was only 3 in OP13 because it was a special set, and it was the 3 brothers.
珍しい印象ですか？
なんかそんなに
Okay, he's got Red Rock. He's got Pudding,
だからまあ
but
このターンにおいては
はい
his board is kind of mid right now.
一枚もないから
え
And the ace player is probably
あー
gonna try and play around Red Rock as much as possible, but Pudding could be really strong here.
さすがにちょっと
You only have 9, so you can't do Pudding Kuma.
8ありますね。
はい
あーここのプリン刺さるなこれ
そうですね。
Yeah, this Pudding would be really strong. Yeah, I would just do it.
これは小樽選手苦しい。
Get a taste of your own medicine, blue deck.
そうです。
EB did not really change the meta, but it just made like Nami and VV viable. 12, 13, EBO 3, and 14, all of green secret rares.
さあどうだ。
Yeah, that's what I was talking to a friend today. I was like, as much as I want a Mihawk secret rare, like I don't think they're gonna do it. I think it's gonna be Crocodile, or sorry, for the manga, I think it's gonna be Mihawk and Croc for the secret rares. I mean, to be fair, 13 got 3 different colors: red, blue, green, all the primary colors. Or sorry, no, green, blue, black. Yes, black, the primary color. Yeah, I think you start off with a 9K and a Jozu for sure.
多分最初から使ってヤマトも行動してたと思うので。これは単純に
Damn, double Ezo here is gonna help him cycle his hand.
はい白ひげ。
And he's like already back to like having a good hand. Yeah, Croc needs the secret.
これでなんとかなんはしのげるか。
Yeah, 4, 13 views, but I can't see him. He doesn't top end pieces. I mean, it's because they're drawing 5 times as much as us. But yeah, I feel you on that one.
あーしかしここはジャズまあちょっと守りきれず。
Oh, that's smart. Yeah, let it go. Well, like, let it go before you use the other Ezo. Like, so you can get an extra draw. And then you can have a better choice with Ezo next turn.
なるほど。
一言出てきましたね。
Dude, like if he draws an ACOS event here, that Pudding did literally nothing. Which is kind of funny, but damn.
目であり
い
ます。
やもうそりゃそうですよもうこんだけやられてるわけです配信宅っていう
おっしゃる通り。もうね今までの環境とは全く違う。
What is he? Oh, he's gonna bounce the Yamato?
これできたら練習できないんじゃない
そうなんです。そして今はい
I think you can.
そうですね
I think you're in a good spot here as Nami, to be honest. Maybe you would have liked to have one more attacker on board to kind of seal the deal. Oh, that ring. Sun and Moon. Somebody's a Pokemon Sun and Moon fan. I think it's gonna be Moria and Dofi the secrets, and the manga is gonna be Dofi. Maybe. I just think it'll be Mihawk and Croc because they're on the package. And Boa already got an SR, so her SR is probably that image, and then the 2 secret rares are probably the Mihawk and Croc, but anything is up in the air.
入りました。
What up, Apollo? Where they get the sleeves, they look awesome. These ones, I don't know where you get them in the West, but you guys should have these by now. These ones are the most recent set that came out. Like, we can only buy these at our tournaments right now, at the regional tournaments. I'll be buying this for sure later on. These are so cool. I love these A sleeves. They're so fucking cool. Sun and Moon fan? No way. No way? Dude, come on. It was pretty good. Our secret, usually not leader locked. Most of the time they're not, because they're just like generically strong cards, you know?
リーダーに参ります。
This was really good by the Nami though. Like, you get rid of the Yamato, now you just red rock the 10 costs, and you probably win from there, if I'm being honest. Nami doesn't matter anymore.
これが
Like, you could just... I mean, you red rock that first. And just attack. Sorry, I'm not gonna I don't want to crunch ice. Yakuma, Uta, Bonnie. Are there any secret rares that are actually leader locked? I don't think there are. I could be wrong.
1枚くださいっていう。
Yeah, Gecko didn't get a lot of support. He might get the secret. He might. But he already got his own super rare. Croc and Mihawk are the only warlords that didn't get a secret rare for their own deck yet. So it would be much less likely. Oh, 10 beer was a line there. I think he saw he was in a bad position and was just like, I need to just pray he doesn't have Red Rock.
結構刺さりそうですがどうですか。
I don't know what else you really play there though.
なるほど。プリンに
Did he have Marco? If he had Marco Yamato, that was an option.
確かに手札こんだけ少ないと
The thing is if he plays Newgate and then he doesn't have Red Rock, Ace was like completely still in this thing. Oh yeah, that's funny. It's always funny watching Nami versus Ace, because they're like activating their leader effects at the same time.
ゲーを出すかでも逃げとなりそうですかね
The Nami sleeves are kind of exclusive to certain events.
あんま選択
Yeah, I don't know in the West.
じゃあ当店にはなりそう
まあエースの
Could have done Yamato Marco.
波もある
Yeah,
から
but
まあしっかりしたプランがあるからそれに
like then what, you know?
もう応じて
Then he loses to Grab Blade too.
前向き
I don't know if they're running
にやる
Grab
しかないん
Blade,
です
but
よね。
like another Nojiko fucks them up. They're not really advancing the board state
ちょうどその
enough, you know?
探してきた答えをしっかりレッドロックでそれに対する
But maybe, because like one of them probably would have survived at least, right?
再びの白ひげ。
でここはイベント
It's definitely an option.
あの
Definitely an
一
option.
枚マイナスになる暇がないからイベントを使わない選択をしたのにトップで
You can go 4K pudding here
ちょ
too.
っと後悔するっていう
いや難しいっすよね
難しいですよね
いやエースは本当難しいんですよ
Why so much Ace hate? Ace is cool. Wait, who's hating on Ace? Besides Apple Panda. Oh, hopefully Nami manages to win this. Watching Ace lose is always nice. Never mind. I didn't read the comment above.
エッチ右側で出たなんか久々ですねそのエッチなノリ
Look, man, I like Ace. If it's Ace versus Emu, I'm always gonna vote for the
やっ
Ace.
ぱ入ってますね
す
Um,
ごいですね波の公式
I'm just so bored of watching the same three leaders.
ヒゲにヒゲで返すうわ
I think people in the West already hate Ace just because he's good. He's fucking shit up.
ーもう一枚引かれます
Red Rock rotates in April.
明日
I don't know.
うん
Is it block 2 or block 1? I think it's block 2.
いや強いな
He's so grueling to go into. If I go to an event and all I see is Ace, I might quit the game. I think that's just because you play Emu, right?
なんかエースがやらエース側のアタックですよね
Like, this purely subjective.
そうですよね
なんならロビンにも二度塗ってるから
Like, I was literally saved by Ace in my OP13 because I kept hitting him at events and just beat every single one. I literally, at every flagship and CS qualifier I went to, I did not lose to a single Ace on Bonnie.
対面においては
I did lose to one on Zoro, though. I take pride in that.
2人目の白ひげ。
It was like 6 or 7. I know that's not the craziest number. I didn't get into a lot of tournaments, though. You never get into a lot of tournaments in Japan. But going like 6-7-0 against Ace, pretty fucking good feeling.
イベントで8コストで
Emu doesn't even lose to Ace. It's a flip.
だとは思うんですけど
Yeah.
ナミやっぱ5コスト以下結構取れ
No, as Bonnie, the games last forever,
なる
too.
ほどもうここは手札を手
まあ
番で
一応
I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you, Apple Panda. I don't think it's that bad, to be honest.
ブロッカー展開の
Bro did the 6-7 meme. Oh, shit! I lost like 6-7 times. I didn't even realize. That's so good. That's good. Which number? I don't know. 6 or 7?
リーダー効果戦
I don't even know why they give support to Kuro. Because he's fucking the GOAT, dude. Oh, Nami drew Newgate?
マルコが登場し、
なるほど
ビスタ。
硬い
See? Like, this is good
まあ今アクティブで2ですか。
for Ace.
まあ展開でいって
Imagine if he didn't have Red Rock and that one Newgate stuck. Oh, you can search Red Rock with that bitch. Don't give me that grimace. You can just play another Newgate too, probably.
ロジャ
You got 2Ks in hand.
引いてくるだろうというのもヌファス選手頭に当然入っていて、
そうですよね。
Zoomer appeal.
手にかけているのは白ひげです。
Yeah, if you're bringing Bonnie, you want a Q ace. You're hoping you hit aces all day. Not that it's a guaranteed win, but like,
だと思いますその
Bro.
ロジャーを無視するというよりはロジャーあっても
it is a good matchup for Bonnie.
本当は2戦ばっかりだし大丈夫じゃないという
It's not like I only hit aces. I hit a bunch of Zoros. I lost to a few Zoros. I wish I had hit more emus later on, honestly, when I actually had the matchup like down better.
波を捨ててロンが付与されます。
Just so I could get some wins and feel good about myself.
このドンのばらまきが
強いな
Fortunately, it's rock, paper, scissors for the next 2 months here in the West. My locals people are already splitting into 3 decks.
どんどんお得してんのっていう動きしてますもんね本当に
I'm gonna try and be the bastion of hope here. And I keep saying this, but like, it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. I promise. It's really not that bad.
あでもこのロジャー
For a specific set of people who like just really hate triangle metas and don't like any of the top 3 leaders, yeah, it might be kind of rough, but like,
ロジャーに手をかけるか。
I don't know, man. If you have at least like 2 or 3 decks that you like to play, one of them is probably gonna be still viable. You know what I mean?
いや難しい、まあ、確かにロジャー
When you forget to turn the character sideways.
攻めきれないっていう判断ですかね。
マルコでのブロックからドロー。
Like if you absolutely have to go 10-0 at a regional, yeah, you should probably pick like Emu or Ace or Zoro.
ロジャーは1枚切りました。
おおすごい
Damn.
ずっと駆けつける
What do you even do here then? You just go event, yeah.
すごいもう4枚ですよね多分上から見てるだけでも4枚1枚下に送ったのと
This is where I like having Rad Beam though, is Ace, because I just feel so safe.
先ほど手配書のロジャーが一度で
If I can do event 10 cost and still leave a Rad Beam.
なんかあれ今ひげまた出してあれを
Keep in mind the set came out today, yeah.
切ったらまだ勝ち筋がある
No, Alpha like it's fair. I'm not saying like your opinions toward the set are wrong, you know. You could never say that. I'm just saying for other people who like there's a lot of doomer mentality going on even from like really good top players and stuff.
難しいですかねその相手のリーダーが7000になるから自分の小さめのアタッカーがそこまで寄与しないっていうところですね
But there's plenty of people that like your state on the meta also depends on what decks you like to play and what decks you're playing. So it's different for everyone.
白ひげが立っている状況です。
Kuro's gonna be out of standard in April. I think they'll be I don't honestly because it's not East Blue, it's just if your leader is Kuro, I can't really defend that choice. But I don't know. What was it like uncommon? It wasn't a rare, was it?
ハンド残り
One uncommon in a set before it gets rotated out in like it's still like 5 months, you know? That's a long time.
リーダーです。
I think that's fine.
リーダータックこれは白ひげでのブロック。
なるほどうわ
さあ白ひげこれはライフで受ける。歌を歌われます。はい。歌を
Alright.
ターン帰ります。
でやっぱこれで
ハンド4枚です。
じゃあさっきの持ってたら多分カウンター値足りないからその余裕がないんですが次の
ほう
カウンターをここで引いたらまだ勝ち筋があるという
That's huge actually. Oh shit. This opens up a
強い確かに何今
いやー
Oh. This Nami's fucking goated, bro.
がデッキの下に行っちゃったよ
He seems to have calmed down a little bit. He's not as nervous. But now, he was like seeming like calm, and then now he's probably like, oh fuck, I top decked Red Rock.
うわもうこれ入ってからうわこれは
I don't know what you do here though, because I don't think you,
ブロッカーなし。
yeah, you don't win.
いや今のタイミングすりきで
Right? He has. Oh, he still has 4 Dawn left.
デッキの中で一番欲しかったカー
He
ド
has 2K, 1K, 1K leader effect. He draws 2 more cards.
リーダー効果とかも
Yeah, I would get out of this one.
この後のロジャーにつなげる動き
Because you have the 2K, 1K left. I think that's fine. Now this forces him to.
1万2000アタック
I mean, you can still test the waters with leader here.
6000リーダーもあって さらに4ドン
No, wait. Hold on. Sorry. Oh, no, you just... Okay, hold on. Yeah. 10.
リーダ
It's gonna come down to when he gets out of life here. Yeah. Take this. Oh. What? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, he already used leader effect. Oof. Alright, 2K, 1K, 1K. GG. Nami won.
2000だったら守りきれるという
He needed 2K, 2K from that, so that's extremely unlikely. That red rock was so huge.
ただリーダー効果も使ってるから
Oh.
ただまあカウンターチェがここまであったらなんか行きたくない気持ち
Sorry,
も
one sec.
わかりますよね
2000リーダー
ただ行く
浮かれブロック
いやこれだいぶだ。いやこれは悩むよ。これさ4枚だもんな。エースで4枚はこれは悩みますね。
いやー本当に
まず耐えれるかですね。
耐える時あるからね
ある
2003枚
ある
全然ある
耐えられるとロジャーでまくり目となる
もうそうですね。
そうですね
Sorry, that was my manager.
あでもロジャーなく
We got the tour in London got secured.
いけちゃうぐらい
You guys couldn't hear me, right?
ゲートがいっちゃうと
さあどうするここはヌファサ選手
お返しします。
お返しだ
Them giving leader that support to that leader is dumb. Bro, come on. Your name is literally Kuro Beppo. Like, you have to like Kuro.
デッドロックはある。
You know, Nami versus Ace is not that bad of a matchup. Why do people think that? It's like 50-50, and depending on how many red rocks you run, can be like slightly favored for Nami.
ですよねカウンター値が強すぎて
え
まあ8000が手ぶらにあるんですよね
We totally couldn't hear you.
まあ
Could you hear me? Wait. Wait.
ヌファサ選手
Hold on. What happened? He didn't go for it?
7000、9000、12000だからちょうど守れちゃうんですよね
少女リーダー効果使って
ここでリーダー効果強い。
Okay, so he's 7. And this is what? 9, 12? 9, what? 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, okay. I guess because he knew he... Didn't he lose to Roger, though?
これあえて受けて
さあライフで受ける1万
ここで
2000
ちょうど
リーダーが守れる
Why did he look like he was gonna lose? Was that like a weird like bluff?
レッドロックで望みをつなごうとした
Did he lost to Roger though, right?
8000リーダー
リーダー効果
最後まで。
リーダー効果で防ぐ
12000リーダー。
白ひげの
あ、22000リーダー。
アタックで
ありがとうございました
GG's.
強かったですね
The Red Rock top deck. Did Ace top deck Red Rock too? No, I think he had it. Oh, he drew it from the life draw. Looks like that all the time. Yeah, but like
良かったですね。
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at that point. Unless you're just like fucking with a friend or something.
相手がちょうど持ってたら
Like he did this face, he was like,
まあ
oh fuck, I'm gonna lose. When like Ace's only option was to swing there. It didn't matter either way, you know what I mean?
逆にそのレッドロック持ったとしても
What happened? Nami won, bro. Nami won.
守れるという結構考えたいかないだったので本当にいやープレイングすごいもう連動高いですね
Slow rolling his BM, but still you gotta let him think.
印象に残ったシーンはどこの
いややっ
No, I don't. It's not like he was doing anything bad.
ニューゲート2
It just the look on his face. Like he has 3 2Ks in hand, and he like goes to take his life, and the look on his face is just like, fuck, I'm gonna lose if this isn't like XYZ counter. But it's like, bro, you already have it in hand.
レッドロックによって2体飛ばされてで4枚見れたのにもかかわらずあの強さ
I do speak Japanese. Could you guys really hear me on the phone?
ね2枚とかしかない時あるんですよ全然はいはい
I do speak Japanese
こ
though.
の強さだったんで
I was talking to my wife.
もちろんそのね
She asked me about dinner. We're eating hayashi rice.
しっかりやっぱもう
Hayashi rice is so fucking good, dude.
あーやっぱ波でしっかりエースの対策をやっぱ握られてるっていうのがやっぱこう
いや
刺さ
やっぱ
たのかな
こう
っていう感じが
やっぱこう
ありましたね
いや
Um,
ヒロインズエディション研究されて出てきた
sorry, I was a little distracted during that
この
game.
デッキとはどう
I couldn't hear you.
戦って
Okay.
いくのかもねちょっと注目ではね
そうですね
あるというところですが、
うん
さあ新商品に関するお知らせをですね本日も
Let's go, baby. Come on.
こちらです、
はい
11月20
Here are the SRs.
発売となりますブースターパック
See,
第
Jinbei, Dofi, and Hancock all already got
公式
Jinbei, Dofi, Hancock, and Law all already got their SRs. Did your voice change when you speak? Yeah, I speak a little bit higher. It's funny, I've talked to my wife about this, and other people, that like, when I speak Japanese, my intonation is like a little bit higher. Oh shit. Okay, never mind, I guess we get another reveal. Whoever said they're asking about a trailer, I lied. Yo, let's fucking go. Oh, is this the same one? I think this is different. Fujilio TCG reacts live to the trailer for OP14, coming this summer. Yo, hit me with that shit, bro. Is this the same? Fucking Jinbei, let's go, baby! Hancock. I like that alt art. I don't know why some people don't like it. I actually like all of their alt arts. Moria is best when he's like silly. Succeed Utopia. Yo, Shacho, bro. Shacho. I actually think Whoa. Dude, that Miss All Sunday is... Oh, shit. These slap, bro. These are slapping. Look at that Dofi. Oh, look. That's Boa. That's the art package. Okay. So, definitely Mihawk Croc. Oh! Ah, okay, hold on. I'll go back as soon as this is over. I'll translate it for you guys. Oh, that Shanks is so nice. Oh, the prono's good too. Slow the fuck down. What? Oh, shit. Mihawk SP? Oh, yeah, and Buggy, like we thought. Oh my god, that Hancock one is so nice. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. What's the manga, baby? What's the manga? It's gotta be Croc. I think it's gonna be Croc. Look at that. No, wait, hold on. One more thing. Ooh! Everybody snaps, 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 snaps. Let's go, let's go. It's fucking Mihawk! No way! Yes! Let's go! Okay. 9 cost, 10,000 power on your turn. When this character is rested, your opponent's 9 cost or less character up to one of them, they cannot up to your until the end of your opponent's end phase, they cannot be rested. And then Aite no Takaji, on your opponent's attack once per turn, you can trash one card plus 2,000. So on your opponent's attack once per turn, you can trash one card from your hand, and then your leader or character gets plus 2k for the battle. Let's fucking go, dude. I'm not even sorry. I'm not even sorry. It's a fucking another green manga. Psycho!
今の見てる時の声は乗ってない。
やっぱり最高ね。
お前はしゃいでたから今。
はい。
よかった。いやいいね。
ご了承いただければと。
Oh, they're gonna go through them, so I'll stop when we get to the new ones.
はい。
かっこいい。
How many green mangas are there? 17 now. 17. Dude, that's a really good card, by the way. Wait, is that?
なんかそんないいの
That's probably a Bonnie card too. I'm not gonna lie. That's probably a Bonnie card. Dude, trash your counter list. Trash your counter list and just fucking get plus 2k. 8 cost kid with that, dude.
まだまだあります。続いてはこちらです。
I will now play Boa. I love how.
はい。緑、
Oh.
ナミ、ペローナ、シャンクス。
Wait, what? Hold on. This is new. 4 cost blocker. On play, your opponent's 8 cost or less. Up to 2 of your opponent's 8 cost or less. Wait, what the fuck? Hold on. 相手のコスト8以下のければ2枚までレストにする. You rest up to two of your opponent's 8 cost or less characters. And then what the fuck? Rest up to 2 of your opponent's 8 cost or less characters, then at the end of your turn, set up to 5 Dawn as active. What the fuck? That's so crazy. It's Film and Mugiwara, Straw Hat. Is that not like the most broken fucking card in the world? Holy shit. Let me make sure, yeah. Aite no cost 8 or less character, up to 2 of them. Rest onisuru, rest them. Then after this, kono tan no shuryo jibun no don 5 枚まで activeにする. It's for red green Luffy, but this is like the most fucking broken card ever. This is the Perona that was already revealed. This alt art's fucking sick. This is the Shanks that got revealed. Fucking sick.
そうか
Holy shit, dude.
ワンピカード壊れちゃった
これだから赤身
Dude, what the fuck? This is crazy. Maybe I'm just freaking out, but that's like a really crazy broken card.
強すぎない
強っ男すぎ
超強いやん
I don't like Nami like that, but that's a fire AA. Oh, you mean like the film Nami? I thought you were about to say I don't like Nami. I was about to be like, Alpha Panda,
マジで
I have to ban you from my
さすがには
chat.
コスパいいんです
ちょっ
ね
とナミはいいですねやっぱ
God damn it, I need that Perona, dude.
お得したいという
I love Perona so much. I love that style of Perona. I don't like it when people like,
使いたいな
um,
うわいいね加工めっちゃ
I
いい
don't know.
です
I feel like
これ
some people draw Perona in a weird way. It's like I like it like that, where she's more like kind of lanky and like more closer to like the OG manga style.
めちゃくちゃいいです
Like still really cute, but not like I don't know. I don't really like the one cost searcher Perona alt art kind of has a style that I don't really love.
もうちょいある
はい
まだある
はい
こちらです
はい
はい
Oh, look at that gym box.
こちらもイラスト初公開ということでございますね
Anusios is now following.
Hey, thank you for the follow,
こちらです
Anusius.
こちらです
Oh, that looks good.
いいねかっこいいね
I wasn't sure about this background, but with the foiling, that looks great.
アーロン
That looks good.
こんなかっこよくていいの
すごいかっこいいんだけど
めちゃめちゃ海
発
の中
光すごい
Yeah, it's for RG Luffy. It's for RG
青
Luffy.
一色でこんな
But
に
like
この
GP can use it,
空間出るのすごい
fucking
ね
Bonnie can use it, Zoro can use it, Zoro could use it, Zoro could use it.
渦感ありますよね
Um,
海流の渦感
We're getting close. We're getting close to like
という
a
ところになっております
like a generic straw
は
hat
い
package for green. That's actually good. That's not just the old film cards.
ね
So
紫
Oof.
ノピーとベルゴ
かっこいい
this is cool. This is pretty
これ
cool.
いいイラストめっちゃやばい
めっ
ね
ちゃいいっすよ
ね
ね
マジでいい
Dofi's just like flying over what I assume is
いやキ
Dressrosa.
ラッキラですキラッ
This
キラで
Virgo's
す
cool. It kind of reminds me of
フラミンゴのメガネが光ってんのがめちゃくちゃいいっすよね
shit, there's a card. There's an altar that it reminds me of that it looks really similar to with like a swipe that goes across it. I don't remember which one.
すごいね
Do you think Bonnie will still be viable for OP13? Yeah, I do. I played Bonnie all throughout OP13 and did pretty well. You just have to accept that the Emu matchup can be rough, but if you're okay with that, totally still viable. You beat 2 of the 3 top 3 leaders, which I think is good enough to be viable in
パ
OP13.
ラレルになるとナミさんになりがち
And if you tech for Emu, dude, this, god damn, that's a nice fucking alt art. Holy shit. Oh my goodness.
このなんか半分
Robin gets a lot of weird alt arts as well too, but this is
なんか五光させて
fucking
るみたいな
nice.
で
Oh, I like this Mr. One
めち
too.
ゃくちゃいいよキラッキラで
Bonchan.
あ俺さん
Dude, of course, they did another fucking Nami Bon Clay
強
alt
そうだ
art.
しねめちゃくちゃ
That's actually hilarious. People could never just get a regular Bon Clay alt art. These are fucking nice though, I'm not gonna lie.
縦に
いやということで黒の
Oh, I'm like
三枚で
freaking out.
で
I didn't think they would give us this much, to be honest.
こちらです
はい
I like really didn't.
ウェイ
ハンコックの美女良すぎだろ
良いね
These are nice
ヘ
too.
ローナもずっと優遇されてるよな
This Hancock's cool.
確かに
Can we stop pranking Bonchan? A is not. Yeah,
こちらです
はい
it's funny. I like it. I don't really care, but I think it's
モリア
funny.
もいいね
モリアもやばいっすね
Oh, I like this foiling of the background behind Boa. She kind of stands out.
あいいですね
That's
め
nice.
ちゃめちゃ素敵やん
いいですね
いやハンコック美女良すぎだろやっ
I
ぱ
like the. You like the yellow Perona
すごいだ
more?
からあえてこの
This one's pretty good.
は
I
光り
just
すぎない
I
という
like
かね
the
うわいいね
I like the kind of
い
like
や勝負の加
spooky
工だなこれすごいわ
これ
spooky background
攻め
of
て
the
ます
green
よ
one
ね
better.
光らせたくなるけど
Gavin looks bored. Bro has seen these cards for like 5 months at this point. He's like trying his best to be like, wow, that's the effect?
笑顔ペローナいいね
That's crazy. You can
いい感じの
tell
試合になっており
too,
ますの
cause
で
like
ね
when they do the videos and they're like, Gavin Sensei, what do you think the combo will be with this? He's like spits out a combo like as if it's off the top of his head, even though he's been like playing it for like 4 weeks. He's like, actually, I've already tested this for like a month, and this card works really well with this card. You know, you can play out this card with this card, and everyone's like, oh wow, that's a good idea. It's like, yeah, it is. All right, 5 Emu, 2 Ace, and of course the Nami.
強い強いという感じですね。
Yeah, it's a blocker too, that Nami.
そして先ほどね、勝ったナミがロジャー全滅、ゾロ全滅というところでありますね。
Dofi's a part-time model.
まあナミの皆さんプレイヤー
Might have to start playing green now. You might. Who knows? Go to RG Luffy support. Am I dreaming? Bro, Lysol, we are up, bro. That card is so fucking good.
そうですね
For 4, man?
というところであります。
はい
You definitely have to run the 1-cost Nami that puts alt Dawn on it. Oh, the Rouge alt. Maybe that is what I'm thinking of. Nice. Good call. Attack Nelly.
一応今まで
We
は
play Nami, oh man.
できない理由としては
Debatably peak Robin outfit?
今遊んだりするから
True.
ですっていう
She's not brown and beautiful, but they kept the fit.
やっぱヒロインズで
Yeah, I mean,
新しいツールは
Like, I know people argue about that, but like, Oda's the one who like changed her color over time too, you know?
おそらくその練習がそこまでされてないとは思うので
Where's our searcher for
まあそういった
Mihawk?
知識の差も
I mean,
結構
Perona.
勝負のツールにはなってるん
Perona
じゃないかな
searches
と思います
literally every single card in the deck except for stage and 5-cost Perona.
ナミ VS イムと
早っ
いうところで
早っ
ございます。
Hancock got an SP already.
立てを欲しいわけですよ。どうしたらナミ
Which
でも
one?
全勝なわけ
Honestly, I
ね
no, I think it was the 9-cost.
はい
だから予
Right?
選でイムと当たってない
I love the green one, agree with you.
あー
Nice.
長い
5 Emu,
長い
yeah.
ですね
ってことは勝ってるわけで。
でしょうね
One that can find stage because I'm not running the 2-cost Nami
まあその
searcher.
すごく綺麗に
I mean,
相手のまあキャラを
Dude, only having like potentially 8 cards that are unsearchable in your deck is it's like, you know, that's something you might have to kind of just
ロビンをずっとどかすことが犬側が
give up on. We don't know though. That's not all the cards. It could be like a generic R, rare, searcher, uncommon.
ロビン連打はさすがに無視
Except most searchers are rares nowadays though, so I don't know.
まあところにはなるかなと思います。
Oh shit, yeah, sorry.
レストになって
Let me go back. Let me pull it up so when the match starts. Okay. Oops. Yeah, this is the yellow Hancock, the SP. Alright, A cost 10,000. Mihawk's. Let me read the Mihawk one real quick again, because I need to see this to believe it. 9 cost 10,000, counterless, obviously. Shichibukai, 7 warlords, typing, he's slash. And then on your turn, you, oh no, I don't think this will be a good Bonnie card, actually. So it's, when this character is rested, up to one of your opponent's 9 cost or less characters, cannot be rested until the end, until their next turn's end phase. I forgot how to say that properly in the English version. And then when your opponent attacks once per turn, you may trash 1 card from your hand. Your leader, up to one of your leader or characters gains plus 2,000 power for the battle. Not the turn, the battle. Crocodile, sexy looking motherfucker. These are the alt arts. Dude, holy shit, this alt art is so nice. On play, your opponent's 9 or less, up to one of your opponent's 9 cost or less characters until the end of your opponent's next end phase cannot attack. Then after that, your opponent's cost 0 or 8 or higher character. If your opponent has a cost 0 or 8 or higher cost character in play, draw 1 card. On KO, you can trash 1 card. Kono kera card will trash. What? What? On KO, you may trash 1 card from your hand. This character card, you may play this character card from trash. That's fucking crazy. What? What? And then on play, so he KOs. You can KO him, by the way, with your leader effect. But on KO, wait, holy fucking shit. And it's not rested. It just says, Kono kera card o trash kara toujou saseru. Just play this card from the trash. So that's active. So on play, I know the round's about to start. It's Nami versus Emu, but give me 1 second. On play, your opponents, up to one of your opponent's 9 costs or less characters cannot attack. until until the end of your opponent's next end phase. But that just means their turn, right? And then if your opponent has a cost 0 or 8 cost or higher character, draw 1 card. On KO, you may trash 1 card from your hand. Play this character from the trash. That's kind of fucking crazy, dude. Those arts are sick. That Mihawk goes hard in Mihawk. I don't know if it goes hard in any other green deck though, so we'll see. Is the new Nami setting 5 Dawn active after resting or at the end of turn? It's just at the end of your turn. If they make Brook green, I'll play green. Yo, that'd be cool. At this point, I don't think they have to make him black. Accents can never be more beautiful than Brown Robin, Alabasta, and any lobby's fits. Yeah, I think she looks fine. I think like fire. I think she looks great with the darker skin too. It really works for the Missile Sunday too, like that purple. Literal act of God that bless us with Brown Robin. Okay. Is Croc once per turn? Oh my god. No. It is not once per turn. Crocodile's effect. Crocodile's KO effect. You literally just can't get rid of this card if you KO him. I was thinking about this and talking with somebody else, but like removal is gonna blue bounce and bottom deck removal I think is gonna be really strong in OP14. Obviously except against Emu. They say when this card is rested, can it be the active attacking? Yes. So that means attacking, or for Mihawk's leader effect, you can rest. Like you can play 9-cost Mihawk and then use your own leader effect to rest him, and then it stops your opponent from being able to rest one of their 9-cost or less characters. Why not just 10 though, dude? Honestly, I don't know if 9-cost or less is good enough. Like, what's the point? What's the point of stopping at 9? I don't know if that's even that good. Like in the end. You're probably gonna have a card ban soon with the new Nami introduced? I mean, I don't think so. The card itself is awesome, but like, Red Green Luffy is like hard to play. He's not even that good. If it's gonna be an Emu mirror, you don't have to pull it up. Emu can't rest Warpery, oh no. I'll just have to block and draw. He's sand. That's true, it's coarse and rough and gets everywhere. That's true. Rock loses the blue because Red Rock? Yeah, basically. That is some sauce though. That's a good card. Must be Hody proof as long as the Nami is legal. I mean, it doesn't really benefit you in a lot of decks that aren't like Red Green Luffy. Maybe GP, but like I don't even know if you run that in GP. Like, yes, it is awesome to get 5 Dawn up, but it's like, does it do enough for you to really want to put it in your deck? The resting 2 ACOS is fucking crazy. That's the part that I was freaking out about. For 4 Dawn, resting 2 ACOS or less is insane. I like that this Emu player's got the black and white, the drip, and he's just playing OG Dawn. I fucking respect that. I kind of want him to win. I feel like Mihawk misses some busted events. His events are pretty good. I don't know. Me and my friend were talking about though, like if Green got a Gum Gum Giant, Mihawk might be like the most busted deck. Yeah, we got a taste. That's true. We should be thankful that we saw the full Brown Robin. Nami Dawn or not at the end of the turn. It is at the end of your turn. Yeah, and Croc, you can KO him after you play him to stun another character. You just have to trash one card. But then you get to draw a card. Wow, that's so good. I actually think that Crocodile is better than Mihawk. That Croc is really strong. Was his 9 cost or less too? Every key card Mihawk gets reads annoying to play against. 7 cost Shanks is fucking strong as shit, I will say. So not a good Yamato card? No, yeah, probably not. Alright, you move on the dice roll. Oh, he's running Shirahoshi. That's how this motherfucker's 9-0 right now. Or 10-0. 7 Shanks is very tough. He's a tough motherfucker. Him and 5 cost Perona were like cards that kind of blew my mind in my testing the other day. 5 cost Perona is an insane card. The card is so good. It's kind of crazy. Let me see it again. I'm gonna pull up the Mihawk and the Croc.
7枚に金がそうですかね、ギリ6枚ですか。
そうですね。まあロジコはここで捨てたので使えなくなるかもしれないですが。白星は落としましたね。
The problem with Nami, I don't know. The thing that I have reservations about right now is like, as far as the like any like 9 like any 10 costs just don't get affected at all by any of these cards. Like even like 10 cost Dofi, everything is like focusing around the kind of mid game, and I think it's because the meta is evolving towards like it's gonna go from the kind of like slow big boss monster meta from like an ace to like a more tons of like I don't know 6 to 9 costs. I think that's just my read on it. Where is it? I think I'm skipping past it on accident. Oh wait, no, they didn't show it in the thing, so it's only in here. He's like, sorry. Like, yeah, it's okay. You get nervous. It's fine. Okay, Croc is a 9 cost or less, so you can play Croc, stun the 9 cost, and then if they have a 0 or 8 or higher, you draw a card. Then you KO him with your leader effect, play him again, trash a card you don't need, play him again, stun a 9 cost or less, and then draw another card. That's really good. That's really good. So, I mean, it's pretty obvious to see like what the plan is there with that.
Kozak is now following.
Korzak, thanks for the follow. Mihawk's honestly pretty good because you can use it every turn. It's a fucking 9 cost carrot, is what it is. Does 9 cost Shanks just fuck Mihawk up? I mean, if you KO it, yeah.
そうですね。もう1枚は引いてるから、あと2枚しかその4枚作用だとないから。いやー、むずいっすよね。ここが大きな分岐になる。
Is annoying your opponent to death? That's fair. That's fair. I think every color has really annoying elements to it. When you KO your character with your leader, you minus 10 something. Yeah, so like you always get the card draw at least on the second time, right? You can just rest stage and play Koshiro, Big Dog, or even Tashigi. No, you can't play characters. You can't play characters after. Wait, I don't. Are you talking about Mihawk? You can't play characters after you use your leader effect, which really fucking sucks. That's like the only. Honestly, the big downside of Mihawk leader is that. That's the most annoying thing to work around at this point.
こちらですね。
ちょっと
元々のコスト6以下のキャラが効果で場を離れる場合、代わりにライフを表向きにすることができる。
Perona is on play. Up to 2 of your opponent's 5 cost or less characters cannot be rested until the end of their until the start of the next turn, basically. And then on KO, you may rest 1 card, any card, and then play out a green 5 cost or less from your hand. Yeah, it is interesting, but it kind of sucks for Mihawk. Alright, where are we at with this game? Sorry, I've not been paying attention. Hi, babe.
どっちを選ぶかですよね。
Alright, Mars.
元々のコスト5以下を1枚 KO 効果使います。白星の効果で
Where do you turn your life face up?
守るということで。
上か。コスト6以下
Yeah.
のキャラの効果をバネが幅合い、グライフを
Yeah, turn your life face up.
入ります。そんな効果あるんですね。はい。
ああ、なるほど。やはり
He didn't read the effect?
なるほど。白星
Bro, what are you doing? Oh my god.
新しく映る。
He goes, oh, that was the effect?
すごい見てないカードです。
ロッカーの効果と思いました。
That's crazy.
駆け引きが
That's some wild work, dude. You're wearing a black and white t-shirt.
やっぱ守れたっていうのがやっぱでかい
You're wearing a black and white t-shirt. You should read cards.
まあやっぱ
Bought
そ
some
の
5 cost smoker 8 in case Mihawk uses them. Do you think? I think 5 cost smoker. Also, what up, Retro B? Smoker has been really strong in Mihawk so far in my testing. Mihawk denies blockers too. Only 9 cost. Dude, if this was 10 cost or less, if this was, fuck, if it was 10 cost or less, this would be an insane card. Monochrome guy doesn't know how to read.
受けたくなりがちですがどうでしょう。
受けましたね。あ、受けますね。
いやな。
悩みますよね。もう本
まあ
当に
そうですよね。
このどういう動きが
I
ね
think this is one of those situations where it's like
わからない
they either have never played against Nami or they've never seen that Shirahoshi card.
ではリーダー。
Nice, you got a playset? Nice. Did you get the SP or the alt art? I have a playset of the alt arts.
増えたんでリーダー効果
They
で。
double back to give the warlord support. GM? Who's GM? Oh, Moria. Moria and Croc gonna be first in line?
もう効果がないよう
For sure. I think Croc is first in line.
この対面キーカードと
I
挙
think
げられ
it's
た
super
ニコロビ
flavorful
ン
in
で
the
すが
Mihawk leader though.
こっちから。
It's flavorful, but it's a pretty damning restriction if I have to be completely honest. Plays this emu players. They're so OP they don't think they have to read. Once he activates it, he's the one in the fight. He doesn't need anyone else to help. Oh, that's what you meant. Sorry. I thought you meant like it was just a cool. Yeah, I guess.
ロングゲームにするのか
I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. He's like solitary.
攻め切るという判断をするのかということですね。
It also means that like the characters you have on the board are like supported by him, kind of a thing too, because you're like putting the Dawn on them and swinging. The thing is he doesn't have a leader effect like Zoro, so like it doesn't really do much. And Bonnie's leader effect fucking just makes Mihawk's life miserable, dude. Because you'll play something and you'll swing once, and I'm gonna rest your other character, and then you have like 9 Dawn active with either 0 to 1 swings left, and it's just like you can't play anything else after. It's like
これは受ける
it's really awkward, at least for that matchup.
サタンスを出してこういます。
Not impossible though.
サタンセを着地させて
ソジュールを加えて。
That's like I just think it's on point. Yeah. That's fair.
この後からはまあイム様
I thought you were saying something else at first. That's why. That's why.
来るという展開になります。
SP in US is at 50, which is pretty low. Our smoker SP is super cheap. It's like 14 right now.
はい、リフレッシュ。
You're having the Perona search arts. They're just so expensive. I think she's gonna get a new one. I don't really like the alt arts enough to spend that much money on them, so I actually kind of really like the.
嫌ですね。
本来であればロビンだったりという。
Oh my god, dude, they're just not drawing
こそ
anything.
がそのこのタイムにおいては何にもで
That
きない。
sucks, dude.
ただの1000カウンターになっちゃうので。
Just play Hiyori and hope you fucking draw something. I can see draw a card
はい
here.
もう何か引きたい
なんだ
ベッチだったかな
Oh my
まあ
god.
まあまあまあまあ
Oh, that's okay.
一応日和ではまあ
Bonnie just like wins green matchups. It's just the way it goes. Me and my friend Hunter were testing the other day. It's always our favorite thing to do because he plays Bonnie too. It's like, does the new green leader stand up, like even have a chance against Bonnie? Is like our favorite game to play
あの
at the start of a new set.
多分選ぶのがそのリーダー効
This
果
our playing pose is so
使える
cute.
ようには
Verona.
なる
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
まあカードは引いておきたいか、ちょっと選択肢が少ないという状況。
What would you take out though if you run this Mihawk and Bonnie? The only reason I could ever I could see potentially justifying running this 9-cost Mihawk in Bonnie is that even though you have to wait a turn in order for Mihawk to be able to lock something, like immediately you can use the effect where like on your opponent's attack you can ditch a card for a plus 2k, and then if you combine this, dude, oh my god, if you want to talk about green being annoying, if you combine this with like a carrot on board and then Mihawk and then a Dofi, you can literally just stun every single fucking thing. And if leader is rested, like you can stun literally everything.
戦リーダー。これは
What searchers did you run in Mihawk? Just Perona.
それが五郎さんの見つけ手です
I don't think you need a ton of searchers in Mihawk.
ここに
Yeah, what the fuck is this hand?
あー
Keep
難しい
staring at the Shirahoshi card. Yeah, he's checked it like 5 times. Has there been a ruling for 9-cost Mihawk? Does the attack activate when it's rested
そう
effect?
ですねまだ落ちてないんですが
Yeah, for all of the cards that say when this character is rested, it's Mihawk leader effect. It's you can be my samurai. It's when you're attacking, all of it.
リーダー効果です。
And I think I saw a ruling that the when resting effect actually happens before attacking, because the official rules of One Piece, people don't do this, but like even when you block, you're actually supposed to rest your card too. But like when you attack, you turn your card sideways and then declare the attack is declared, and before the attack is executed, the when resting effect takes place. So like when 7-cost Shanks is rested, it rests your opponent's 7, I think it's 7 or less, right? Like it rests your opponent's character, then the attack happens. So you could target an active character with Shanks, it will rest that character, and then you swing into it. And then your opponent just puts their head in their hands and it cries.
いやただ黒城の選択になりました。
That Nami should have been leader locked. I mean, when you put a film straw hat like thing on a green card, you're essentially leader locking it. You know what I mean?
スタンス7000でリーダーに当たります
7000リーダー。
Like I don't think I could. I mean, I'll try, but I don't think I could even run that in Bonnie.
強い動きを
I don't know if you need to be honest, but like Hody is always just better in Bonnie than a card like that. You know, if it was 3 cost, yeah, yeah, we're putting that shit in Bonnie.
さあ
You could run like
なんでしょ
a
う
crazy 8 cost kid build or something.
確かに加わったのが見えてるんですが、ベッチかな。
そうですね
あーいや
そのままもらいますはいリーダー効果で
リーダーここで
I don't know. Did I answer your question, Lysol?
っていうところですかね
Well, I'm gonna play Croc just because that secret rare. Dude, that boy is spicy,
効い
bro.
ているなぁと。本来であれば菊
I
之
know
丞
why
が
Nami
飛んでるは
irks
ずなの
me.
に
It feels like they're lowering the skill for it.
そうか。
6以下でしたっけこれは
Really?
ロギンはいけますよ
ロビンはいけるですね
I like this. They're being little goofballs.
なので五郎星
They're
は
being little goofballs.
さあ、五老星です。
じゃあ
一度テストにして五郎星の効果を使いますシャルリアグをトラッシュして全部トラッシュで
Dude, if you want to talk about cards that lower the skill floor, let's look at the 10 cost on the screen.
失礼しました
You know what I mean?
場にやってくる。
サタン星の効果から
Let's look at the 8 cost event in Ace. Look at 10 cost Gorosei. Actually, it would be a stage. Look at that 7-cost stage on the board. That is the most skill lowering card that has been printed in 13 sets.
ここには引けたので
Emu skill 4 is at the roof.
形で引けるので
I don't know. I don't know about that. I know people like to say that like Emu is like one of the most skillful decks that's ever been created, but like I don't really think it is. I think if you want to play it perfectly, yes, of course, it takes a lot of skill, but like I think like BY Luffy probably is a harder deck to pilot, if I'm being completely honest.
マーズ製の効果は
Did Japan? I don't know. Japan did not get Rift Bound.
かどうかも難しいですよね
But you can run the 2-cost Perona, or the 2K Perona searcher, to find Mihawk and your 5-cost Perona. So with this new 9-cost Mihawk, it might be worth it, to be honest. Oh, I'm saying anyone can pick it up. I'm sorry, Rowan. I know you didn't. I know you weren't trying to say that like it's a super hard deck to play, anyways.
ハンドは3つですかね、ファーサ選手。はい。
That makes sense. Emu skill 4 is at the roof. Gotcha. Yeah. You're right.
戦リーダーはライフで受ける。
I just had to crash out.
おっとなんだ
Yeah, the floor. The floor. Yeah, I misread that.
まあベンチだったら迷ってない
Because I just saw roof and I just thought the ceiling.
まあ迷わず出す逆に
Hardest deck ever? I don't know. I think that's debatable. I think the hardest deck ever is subjective.
ロビン欲しいですよね
感じのような。
And it depends on like when you're playing it, you know what I mean? Like in what meta?
まあ聞くので逆に効果リーダー効果
Dude, this dude on the left, like he's like when he's thinking, he does like the 1,000-yard stare. No deck's hard. I agree.
聞くのぞか
It was another Kikunojo? Let's go. That's crazy.
合わせをこれどうしようかな
This feels like I'm watching a locals right now. Between like two guys who are like kind of friends.
まあやっぱロビン頼りの対面ではある
I wish I was like Rowan. I wish I just could be. I wish I had Rowan as my like you know the Key and Peele sketch where like Obama has a translator. He's like, no, I want to be clear that this is not the way that I would like to conduct things. That the way that they're going. And then who is he?
またアタック回数的
Key
には
comes behind. He's just like, I don't like the way you're doing shit right now. Like that kind of thing.
10コス出すと簡単に守られてしまう可能
Most
性も
skillful match was Blue Dofimir at its peak.
まあ
I mean,
ここでフリーに出して
you could put that in the ring. You could put that in the hat. You could throw that suggestion into the hat. I wouldn't be mad. I don't know about that though.
しっかり見とかんとやな全然
The Dofimir definitely took a lot of skill. Man, if you want to talk about top 3 mirrors that I never ever want to see again in my life as like someone spectating a tournament, especially a best of 3 like Western tournament, it's the fucking Dofimir.
6戦で安いきます
Alright, he's going in 6K into Nas, little Nas Jr.
まあ夏はいずれ取られそうではあるんですが
I don't know how Nami wins. They didn't draw any. They literally didn't draw any cards and just got like 5 Kikunos out of life. So
切ろうとするという
I guess what you do here is you just swing, play Newgate, swing some more. I think that's your only option really. He's gonna go in and Nostro to try and get him to block so that he has like a small chance to potentially survive the next turn.
残り10分切っています。
Although he might have lethal already. I don't know.
入れてブロックします
Okay, blocking, one draw.
こうなるとこのナスジュロを守りきりたいということを考えてると思いますね
We can just go one more into Nos. No Nos. This is gonna be like 1, 2, 3, 4.
アクティブは
One,
10
two-
です。
yeah,
白
you-
ひげ
you
か
have to get rid of
あるいは
Nostro.
クリーンになるのかお
Oh, he is at
かけ
7.
るのはシャーロットプリンだが
Wait. No. You. Oh, do you just putting and go for
アク
game?
ティブ構えられてるしさっきもともとないじゃない
You
か
do have 4 swings left.
見えてますから
不倫のチャンスは多
I
分
think you lose no matter what next turn. So I actually think that might be the best play. That might be your only play.
ワンチャンにかけるかっていう。
そうですね。
Because if you play Newgate, the least amount of attacks that the opponent can have is 4. And you'll have 3 cards in hand.
一度戻すが菊之丞
なるほど。やっぱプリンよりはニューゲートと。
那須次郎星への
Uh,
カウンターを切る。
1, 2, 3.
このナスジュロを守り切りたいと。
6 on. I actually think Pudding was your only out there. I think you just lose every single any multiverse here.
エドワード・ニュ
You
ー
don't
ゲ
even
ー
get the
ト
extra Dawn with the Shoujo. That sucks.
フードローです。
Oh right, you do draw 2. I'm sorry. You do draw 2.
たのが
That's my bad. That's
あ
my
という
bad. So
声
you have
は
4
銀
cards,
太郎
not
選手
3.
から聞いたので、
My bad.
結構期待して
What
な
is
かった
that?
か
Oh,
も
is that the
しれない
Drake?
ね
Is that the Drake alt art? The 3 cost?
本当にコーチがやっぱ多いから、
さあドンをそれぞれ付与した
You have to swing into Nastro.
菊之丞が那須次郎星のアタック。
You have to pray You have to pray you can get him down to 3
守り
swings.
切りたいですよね。
And then
さあアクティブは2ドンがある銀太郎選手。回答策も持ってい
maybe
る
if。he just goes 777. 777. 777 with 6 left. It's always 910, right?
だから攻撃的には守りきれないんですよね。
無理か守れないか。
そうですね。
99, sorry. No, 910. Yeah, 910.
イベントしかないので、ここを受けて残りの
If his leader is a
2回
6K.
のアタックをイベントで守るんですよね。
7777. Okay,
まあ
never
も
mind.
ちろん
Maybe
ブロック
maybe
イ
it's
ベ
good.
ントイベ
But
ン
that's only-
トも可能ではあるんですが、ただ
I think you just let this go, bro.
問題な気はしますね。
You let this go, and then you go 777. Mm,
さあどうする。
I'm not sure actually. I think you let this go. Oh, he still has 2 more attacks.
7000。間違えた順番。さあ続々この那須次郎は許せないと。
4です。ハンドは4です。
アタックを
This is
続けてく
correct
るんです
though.
が
This is maybe now how Nami can win.
ここまで守りきってるんだったら守りきるしかない気は
I
する
thought
ん
he
で
was
すけど
gonna like I thought the emo player was gonna counter
あとはア
differently
タッ
there.
カーロビン。これも那須次郎星イベントを切った。
Playing a crap deck
ファンが
is
帰りま
hard.
す
I think
那
the
須次
word
郎星
hard
を
あ、わかりました。すいません。
守ってみせた銀太郎
the
選手
word
です。
hard is kind of a terrible explainer. Yeah, that's a point too.
さあ、守
Put
れ
it。out there that lowering the skill floor of all decks doesn't feel like the solution to emu and or
リー
ace.
ダー。
リーダー効果。
Yeah, that's fair. I don't really see how that Nami lowers the skill
やっぱ
floor.
強いですね。
うん
It's like a crucial. It's a card that like a deck like Red Green Luffy like crucially needed.
で7000連打ができるのが、まあ、イムの強みでもあるんですよね。
はい。
Lead to more problems in the long run? I mean,
手
maybe.
札は2000カウンター、2000カウンター。
But that's like me saying like Gum Gum Giant is just destroys the floor ceiling of like every purple Straw Hat deck.
サタン星のアタックです。
Iron, you were good at Dofimir. I think that means you're the best player then.
リーター星のアタック。
Yeah, he was ass to
10
watch.
番です。
Yeah, I fucking hated BY Mirror too. I hate BY. I hate that deck so much. It's cooler now though.
ブロッ
It's
カ
cooler
ー
now.
は白ひげ、ライフ1、
I played
ハンド
Bonnie
1。
and Yamato into BY, which are 2 decks that are good into
そうで
BY.
すね。
And I hate that deck. I hated watching that deck. I hated playing against it too.
まあ
Yu-Gi-Oh! and Sakazuki would be my pick. Deck wasn't ever fully figured out too, but
リーダー
a
が
lot of competition targeting in that meta. EBO one Sokka is a good pick. Yeah, that's fair.
ギリギリ足りてないように見えますね。だからもうワンターン10コスで耐えるプランにはなるんじゃないかなと思いますね。このままだと。
すると、ただ波サイドも返しのターン、リーサルまでは遠いですか。
まあ行くしかないって感じになるかもしれないですね。
カウンターを決めました、ハンドゼロ。
戦艦で
いやー、厳しいな。
リーダー効果で
はい。あるか、さすがに。いやー、厳しい。
まだ選手も
Dude, of course they have the 10 cost. What are you fucking saying? He's like, damn. You got another 10 cost, don't you? This is gonna be rough. Like, yeah, no shit, dude. Capone out of life would go crazy. Yeah, if he took, right? I want to pick up RGL pieces. The Nami cements it now. OP14 gonna be RG, Luffy, and Mihawk better for me. Let's go. Yeah, I'll definitely play RG Luffy again with the new Robin and that Nami. But that doesn't solve the problem, by the way. That doesn't solve the problem for RG Luffy. It's just a good card. Like, he needs like better usable mid top end that isn't just fucking 9 cost Oro.
これもしかして菊之丞行かないといけなくなるんですかね。そうですかね。
じゃあゴロセンお願いします。
Okay, he's using this card that does some stuff. I don't know. I think it's called the 10 cost Elders.
で、サダーセの効果で。
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
ご判断いただいて残りは下に置きます。
6. You got a guard point. I think you definitely pop Kikunojo
い
here.
やここ難しいですね本当に。
使わないですね。
はい
I would pop Kikunojo and swing into it with
ワ
Nostro.
ード性の効果。
使われますね。
使用なしか。
なし。
お
はい
Okay,
スタート
never mind. He was going to, now he's not going to. I get it. Like, the pressure is getting to you here.
8000リードアタックするとき
I don't even know what I would do for sure in this situation, to be honest, because both players have kind of deviated. I think the putting lethal was a little rash on my part.
ここでブロックできないというところですかね。
But I think if the emo had countered differently, I think he could have just punished him.
振りが
これがか。
では
リーダーが
ない。
1000上がってるので
Oh, he's just holding it.
まあどんぐらい欲張るか。
It looked like he was thinking about the trigger. I was like, what is going on?
ライフから引けることあるから。
Dear cost event in life, yeah. Yeah, probably destroys RG Luffy though. 9 cost freezing the Zoros is gonna be rough.
ね。
これ8000ですもんね。そうですね。
KO です。
一度アクティブで出します。
一度がアクティブ。
厳しい。厳しい。
さあ、もうこれ抜か
Wait, wait,
選手
what
は
are you doing, bro? You're showing your fucking
そう
card
見てちゃってる。
bro.
まああんま手ぶらは
Stop
考え
saying
ない
it's Kibishi and like trying to fucking win the game, dude.
いやーロビンが欲しかったずっと。
いやーそうですね。そうですね。確かに今回1枚だけのプレーですよね。
1, 2, 3,
ただ
4,
現状の
5, 6.
戦力図ですとどうですか？
まあ行くしかない。
まあ5発全部通さないと。
はい。行って願う。
ああただもうね。
ここでプラス3連で。はい いやもうこれ
Yeah, that's GG.
もうこれトーライアン。
いやそうなんですよね。
I don't know if the Nami had a real out here though, to be
まあ一応
honest.
ここで少女でロビントップ。
なるほど。
But I think Mihawk can struggle if your board goes super wide. But if they get Perona, like Perona into 9 cost Mihawk will be hard.
そうですね。
Might be a dumb question, but did you like 8 cost Mihawk in Mihawk?
大きくリブ
Not a dumb question actually. Not a dumb question. And
リーダ
he was okay. He was okay. I don't even know. This is really hard because like I was using my friend's deck too. He proxied everything and I was using his list.
ここでですね、試合時間が切れたということで、進行中のプレイヤー
It's actually really awkward because of Mihawk's leader effect, where you can play Mihawk. Like if you have Mihawk into Perona, feels good, man. Like it's great. That's a great play. And then you just restand the Dawn with leader effect and then swing into like whatever. But I don't know. He felt like a potentially not necessary card. Why did he keep Nugi alive with the 1K? I think it was reduced down to was it 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it was I think it was reduced down to wait no wait Nostro was gone, right?
はい大丈夫です。
いやもうしょうがない。しょうがない。
あどれあなるほどなるほど。
Oh, he drew Drake off of that.
超新星のやつですよね。
But he already blocked with Orchery. Oh, that's a little rough.
なるほど。
I think he got reduced twice. If I'm not mistaken, I think Newgate was an 8K.
そうですね。
ナスで。
おっしゃってましたけど。
ですナス。はい。 払います。
また違った結果になってたかもしれないですね。ただまあとはいえでも最後の試合。
ハンドが
5枚です。
セリだ。
リーダー。
もうリーダー効果でドローは使ってますね。
使ってます。
はい、払います。
ライフで受ける。
Anything else? Let's
頑張ります。
him summon 5.
アクティブでハンドが2枚ですか。
2枚です。
5. Yeah, like dude, that's crazy, Alpha Panda. I was talking to my that other friend, my friend who we were cooking Mihawk, but also Kai, about like something that could save the like green Uta or something, and that he was talking about an effect like that too. But I was like, I don't know if you can give green. Why if you give green something that like lets them play out a he was saying like a 8 cost or something that plays out like a 4 cost or 5 cost straw hat from your trash, but that's fucking crazy. Always feel sucks. Kikus, always clear them, even thinking drags, I don't want to die. Yeah, well, I mean, he didn't have shit. He didn't draw Ecos Kid. He drew Newgate too late. Like, that was just really awkward for the Nami player. Please show the manga events after this game, Gavin. Have you been a good noodle lately, Rowan?
より強い手札が来ることもそこにはあったので難しい判断でしたね。
はいというところで
Even all top 4?
ここまでね2試合を
No, there was 2 ace. There was 2 ace, so
先ほど紹介した第14弾
we don't know yet.
の7ケツの PV に登場した新カードですねおさらいしてまいりたいと思います。まずこちらです。はいという
Kid Killer,
和柄のカードということで
Mihawk Blocker, Sengoku. That's cool.
という3つがまずは出てまいりました。実物
These are super sick. I don't really like. Actually, that King Killer one is. The colors are so fucking nice. This is so good. This is like my favorite type of blue, and like my favorite type of red. It's crazy. I like the slightly more like deep, slightly muted like blues and reds. These are like my favorite. Like Lapis Lazuli is my favorite type of blue.
こういうカードでデッキをね彩っていただきたいなというふうに思います。さあ続いてまだまだあります。こちら
いいね。
女性3人ということで、シュガー、ペローナ、ハン
Oh, it's Sugar Searcher. I didn't even realize that.
可愛いですね。
可愛いねイラスト。
Why is that Hancock got so much red? What's going on?
はい。でこのハンコックは懇談のものになりますね。
いいね。めちゃくちゃいい。豪華。
Looking like a busted meta. This is not a good meta. Sorry, no idea how you defend this. Just another Yumu top 4 again. There was 2 ace? No? Nami is end of turn? Yeah. Oh. He's on 6 times, you go SP. No, no, no. Yeah, that would be crazy. Here's the normal one.
これだからテキストも今回が初公開ですね。8コスト1万です。豪華七部会バロックワークス登場時相手のコスト9以下のキャラ1枚までは次の相手のエンドフェーズ終了時までアタックできない。その後相手の
I'll just go over this again. On play, up to one of your opponent's 9 cost or less characters cannot attack until the end of their end phase the next turn. Then after that, if your opponent has a 0 or a 8 cost or higher character in play, draw 1 card. On KO, trash 1 card from your hand and play this character from the trash. Not locked to once per turn.
相手がまあ8以上あれば、その登場したターンも1枚引いて、
That's crazy.
で、まあ1枚ロックして、で、まあリーラー効果で、
So this is what the CS tournaments would have been like in Japan if the tournament started for around OP13.
もう1枚ロック。
Yeah.
2対6。
はい。で、最大だと9コスト。
This is what it's been the entire time. I don't know, like I don't know. Cause yeah, I don't know. I guess yeah, people probably don't keep like up with like the Eastern meta as closely outside of the CSs, right? You like the normal art more? The normal art's cool, but I really like this one. I like the alt art. That's so cool.
ずっと自分の場面に1万が残るという強みがありますね。
Yeah, Bo SP. Hey, bullshit. What's up, boy? How's the 3-on-3? OP13 calling it now. Sengoku and what is that? What is that? Oh, rocks. A rock? Barak? Sengoku and Barack Obama.
ってことです
は
ね
い。
Kind of funny that this croc doesn't say base cost leader, so leader ability already used hits 10 cost.
うん、かっこいい。
生カードでありますね。さあまだまだあります。続いてはこちらです。
はい。
Yeah,
Mihawk.
yeah. You use leader effects. Oh, that's a cool regular
こ
art.
ちらも強えぞと。
Alright, dude, this altar is so cool. That's it's the goat, dude. Egawa. This is Akira Egawa art. I knew it. Yeah.
相手のコスト
Seeing it, the actual
次の相手のエンド
illustration here. Okay.
レストにできないですよ。
During your turn, when this character is rested, up to one of your opponent's 9 cost or less characters cannot be rested until the end of their. I don't. How the fuck do you say this?
おります。
強い。
End phase.
一つです。
実物があります
Shurihojimade, until the end of their turn, and
いい
then
ね。
斬撃もあります
on your opponent's attack, once per turn, you may trash a card from your hand. Up to your leader or one of your characters gets plus 2,000 power for the battle,
エフェクトのイメージあります。
not the turn.
ズバンとパラレルの特に。
That alt art is probably one of the best alt arts in the entire game. That's
リーダー
so
効果で
cool.
レストにできるんでね。
え
でこちらも
Dude,
まあ
Mihawk is so
ちょうど9
cool.
だからもう本当にいろんな緑のリーダーと相性よく。
I've slowly become more of a Mihawk fan over Shanks for
すごい
sure.
ね。しかも1枚捨ててパワー2000もこれ地味にすごい効いてきますよね。カウンターレス1枚捨てて。ね強いじゃん。かっこいいじゃん。
ということで次のほどとらっております
GY
今回ですね
Moria's
カードのおさらいここまでとさせていただきますが
effect is
引き続き
type
ですね
block.
この後の配信でも
はい
カー
G1
ドを公開できればというふうに思っており
Black
ますので
Moria?
楽しみにしていてください
His
という
effects.
ことで続いてのね対戦
Which
ま
part
で
of it?
準備お時間いただきたいと思いますので整い次
Emo
第で
was
すね
closer to
配信
Zoro's
再開してまいります
representation
一度
than
で
he
すね
was
ここで
Ace's.
出します
Yeah, this today. Okay, so we can finally like kind of take a step back
い
here.
い結果のまあ一点は結構印象的です。プロモーションカードのリリース
してまいります6名でトップパッドタボ
So there was 25% Ace. Last week there was 23% Emu, and like it was basically opposite. And then the first time it was closer to this as well. Zoro, Roger, Sabo, and like Luffy, Bonnie have been about the same every time. It's just literally just been alternating who's the most represented between Ace and Emu. That's like it. Ace is 25, Emu's 18, Green Zoro's 13, Roger's 9, Sabo 7, Blue Yellow Nami 6, UP Luffy 4%, Green Bonnie 3%, and Vivi at 3%. And then in the others is Rayleigh Law, GP, RG Luffy, Lim, Yamato, nice Yamato, Sanji, Betty, Teach, Blue Nami, holy shit, RG Smoker, and Yellow Bonnie. Yeah, we were right. The normal art was the cover. Yep. Thanks, Crow Beppo, for putting the Mihawk effect in there. On the floor, 2-2 with Ace. On the floor. GG's, bro. That looks crazy. The Mihawk one? Should have made an alt art Mihawk painting his sword. Mihawk wishes? Do you think Shanks is cool? I don't think I understand what you like in characters. Yeah, 22% Emu, 20% Ace. And then the week before that was basically the opposite. It was like 23% Ace, 20% Emu or something like that. Lost Mirror and Emu dice roll 0%. Yeah. Shanks is cool. 9 cost Shanks is cool. But Mihawk got that Riz, boy. Mihawk got that Riz, and he got that green leader. Ace is a scam deck. I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick. I'll be right back. Alright. Sorry. I'm back. Opinion on Mihawk leader now that everything's revealed. Well, not everything's revealed, but I think we know all the rares, and actually I don't know if we know all the rares. We know the super rare, and now the secret. I don't know. I don't know actually. I'm actually just not sure. Not quite sure. I don't know how you don't know this, but it's really obvious that Oda thinks Shanks is the perfect rule model. Like the ideal fella. Doesn't have that religion buff. Nah, dude, he's not religious. Mihawk's not religious. He just plays Black Sabbath a lot in his house. I mean, I like both of them. I like Shanks and Mihawk, but Mihawk's kind of winning me over recently. Just like Uta. Uta's been winning me over recently. Because that new 7 cost so good. Basically all the good cards have been revealed. Well, I mean, like if we get another searcher, if we get a searcher that can find like everything in Mihawk deck, that's big enough to like change the story, to change my opinion on the deck. You know what I mean? Alright, best 8 was 5 Emu, 2 Ace, and 1 Nami. We know the Nami and Nami's gone. So let's see how many Ace made it through.
ベスト4ですね。
はい。
こちらですね。
はい。
世界はムーに包まれた。
あら。Oh no.
ムーの時代。
あらまあ。
世界はムーの時代。Yeah, it's for Emu.
まあ強いか。
強いです。まあもちろん選手の皆さんがね。やっぱそのプレイングがそうですよね。
Look at their faces, dude. Look at their faces.
今本当に連動が多分今の環境で最も必要なデッキまである。
I swear, I bet you this was everyone watching this chat. This was your face. This was your face just a second ago. Oh yeah, I'm clicking the wrong thing, damn it. Wait, fuck, hold on. Wait, it's right here. Right there. The look of despair. Alright, we got Emu versus... Let's see what we had. Let's see what his opponent's playing. I will say, I'm not happy to watch 2 mirrors in a row. That's not fun. Well, good time for the E regional to start. Oh, nice. That's true. I think I'd probably rather watch this than like round 1. Although round 1's always pretty funny at E regional. I got some sour cream potato chips and a Red Bull. A little late, drink this Red Bull. I'm all hopped up on Mountain Dew. Chip, I'ma scissor kick you in the back of the head. Talladega Nights. Playing Zoro and OP13 feels wrong. I miss Bonnie. You can play either of them. Told you, man, for Emu. Yeah, but you didn't actually know. There was 2 Ace and Top Cut. And Top 8 still. Reminds me of the RP Law days. Really? We'll see. We'll see. If this is how Emu starts converting for every single Top Cut, then yeah. Dude, RP Law was like 47% of the meta and like 90% of the Top Cut. I rewatch old CSs for fun when I don't have anything else to watch, and I'm literally in the middle of the RP Law Lucci dominance era. It was so much worse. It was so much worse. At least from like a full deck, like a tournament deck distribution. We got Alice and Nene. So two dudes with girl names. That's cool. Hey, whatever floats your boat. Would I take Emu Mirror over Ace Mirror any day? I'd probably agree with you. Alright. Let's see if the person going first can win again. Can they get address this? Do they consider this a balanced meta? I mean, this is like the third or fourth CS we've even had for this season for this meta. I guarantee you though, there's gonna be a lot more decks trying to counter Emu in next week's tournament. Not that I don't know if that'll do anything, but
リーダー、これはライフで受けるアリス選手。トリガーで。
強い。
Hates Mirror is sleepy. Yeah. Face of this deck is getting hit. Well, true. Here's the deck I was gonna play. Might as well expect a ban. They just need to ban the 7-cost stage, and then Emu is like tier 3. RP Law is the only deck that's been all the top 4. Yeah, my comment wasn't towards you, Levi. So I'm sorry that I wasn't trying to like. Yeah, sorry. I just happened to be watching those CSs again, and I just wanted to make that point that it was like just the overall distribution was way crazier too. There's been all oops all Sakazuki, oops all RP Law, and now oops all Emu. And just because it was a very bad deck back then doesn't mean it's good now. You also said 4 Emu? Hunter, dude, I was literally about to text you midstream, but I was like, this is gonna be too distracting. Pretty good, dude. Who the fuck is playing 9-cost Shanks? Tell me who's playing 9-cost Shanks in OP13 or OP14 with Emu. If you hit a Bonnie, you're gonna lose anyways. It doesn't matter. Gets 15k hit into his leader Zoro. That's a fair point. That's what we gotta fucking play around. That's a fair point. I was telling people about how the testing went the other day though. Dude, come on, the altar, bro. Got another Egawa. Come on, dude. Don't even lie to me and tell me that's not one of the fucking sickest altars you've ever seen for the game. Whew. Yeah. No, you're good, Levi. Sorry. I was gonna say too, like, I'm not speaking directly at you. I was just talking about that in general. Good, but does it solve all the issues? No. Oh no. Your color looks yeah, the colors are so nice. Dude, Croc is good. Somebody fucking wake 5th string up right now. Dude, the Nami, I was freaking out, bro. I was freaking out. I was like, I thought I was misreading it. I had to reread it like 4 times. That Nami card is fucking crazy. Not that card ever solves any problems. Here's the problem with like green cards is like none of these cards solve problems. Although Mihawk is a good like middle of the road, like could solve some like problems in the meta. We also don't know exactly where the meta is headed, and all of these cards so far are good against Emu. Like Perona and the new Mihawk, all those cards are great against Emu. So, I don't know. Does it solve the issues against other decks though? I don't know. I don't think that Mihawk's very good against Ace too, which sucks. Because it's like, you wanna make sure you still run enough cards to beat Ace in all the green decks. Yeah, in the mirror you play the 1-cost stage. This is what I was talking about last week. I was saying if you get this Charlos down, you can swing with the Saturn. But if you don't have this Charlos, you don't swing with Saturn here.
の次のターン10タ制出すと
Mihawk is good in
結構
Mihawk,
圧
but
勝することができちゃうんですよ
be
ね。
like, why not 10
圧
Dofi?
力の差で。
Just because it's every
ス
turn.
ピードアタックはカウンターを切ります。
Tommy, that card just needs to go to all my green decks for now. I mean, why though? It is generically super strong. The rest, the two, I think the Dawn restand is like really good for RG Luffy. Situationally great for GP. Good for Bonnie just to get the Dawn up. But like Zoro doesn't care. Mihawk doesn't care about getting the Dawn up since you already fucking have a bajillion Dawn.
さあそしてナスジローを
And it's only a 1k, so it's like, what do you take out, you know?
パターンですね。
そうですね。
You'd have to take out like a jump blocker.
もう一つの効果は
Oh yeah, I mean it's good for lethal. The rest is great. I just think like Hody is still better in most situations. You know what I mean?
削りに行くんですねここは。
そうですね。
But you run it at like 2 or 3.
もう本当にもう一覧の
I think you could put it into any green deck and it would be good. Don't get me wrong.
どのぐらい差を作れるか。
これで10枚。
しっかり衰えたの仕様になりました。
はい。綺麗にただしこれで10枚になったので
He
2000カウンター
got to 10 with that. This
回収でき
dude's
たので、
on point.
回収むしろ多くなったという。まあミラだと
Run
こう
both
いう
9 Hawk
動きも
into
できる
10
から
Do- That's what I was saying, dude.
ライフ
Because
差
someone was, we were talking about how annoying green can be, and I was like, you want to be annoying, dude.
まあどうですかね。
Carry it
選手の方がライフ
into
が多い
into Mihawk, into
アドバンテー
Dofi.
ジという見方になります。
Your opponent just will never ever swing anything ever again.
やっぱ展開のところで、
はい
この
We're
タ
gonna
ー
have
ン
a
に
chip or two.
ナスが出してトラッシュが足りてるのかっていうそう
10枚あり
と
ますね
ころで
いや
足りてるから強いんですよね。
いやこの
Said my
きっちり
first
とトラッシュ
messed up my first cheeseburger in 2 months. Thanks for keeping me up. I'm sorry,
こ
bro.
の柔軟性やってしっかり
Every now and then you need a cheeseburger though.
そうですよね。
うまいっすね
I love cheeseburgers.
先ほどは速攻のみで走ったナスジロ
I'm
ー
the
星ですが
the epitome of
今度はパワー
a
を下げて走るナスジロー
American
星
person.
が
Like my two favorite foods are like
でここで
really good burgers
全て
and
ワ
really
ーク
good
リー
pizza.
のアタックにできて
I'm a
回
Ninja
収は
Turtle.
逆に自分のキャラを取れなくて
I think pizza is my favorite food in the
ジュピ
world.
ター性が出てその差がどんどん
はい
大きくていくという、
うん
まあだからこそこのタイムはその先行効果がそこまで採用されない
なるほ
採用されないというところですね。
Are we at 7? So we missed Peter.
とチャールズ星でのブロックになりました。
We missed Peter, but we're swinging in anyways.
アリス選手です。そして五老星ここに。
Mm.
なるほど。まあここはもともとないではないかを回収して自分の盤面をちゃんと守る
はい
動きになるんですかね。やっぱジュピター星抱えてるし、トラッシュも十
Wait,
分あるから。
Is he only a 5 Dawn? No,
10
no,
個
right?
そ
Yeah,
の
he played
使わ
Nas
ずに
True.
もう3対4対7000ラインでアタックすることができたら、それだけでもう10コス着地前にまあ勝ちきれるというかその圧倒的なユニの場面を作ることができちゃうんですね。
さあターンが入ります。8ドンアクティブ。手札は4枚。
What top end is Bonnie currently run? I want to try playing her in OP13. It kind of depends. Smashed or thick? I like both, honestly.
まあ逆に言えば
It kinda depends on what mood I'm in.
盤面が負けてしまってる状況
I like a
ではある
nice
ので
beefy
はい
thick burger
その
sometimes.
に変えないといけない部分
But
が
like
あ
a
る
really
と思うんですね
nicely seasoned smash burger.
ポストでピーターセンのプレー。
Damn. I do tend to like slightly like hand tossed or thicker pizza, although thin is good too. A lot of people are playing 9 cost Zoro in OP13. 9 cost Zoro and 9 cost Shanks and Lon Beppo for Ace are the main 3. But there's so many different lists you can run, so it's really hard to kind of make a
ナスジローを対象に取っているリーダーイム様のアタック。
to like settle on just one list.
カウンターを切ります。
Just want to play 7 Shanks and Mihawk behind AK. Yeah, I was saying too that that Mihawk with Akos Kid would be so annoying for your opponent. Other than those, you're sleeping on tacos. Oh, dude, Mexican food. Fuck. I mean, dude, I'm from Texas, bro. Tacos are one of my favorite. Although, I mean, tacos are great. Don't get me wrong, tacos are top 5 probably. But I also like, I'm a big enchilada fan. I love enchiladas. And
そういう
quesadillas.
選択もあるから、まあそこを
Just
取
more
った時
hearty.
がその10コスだったか
I
ら
wanna
ちょっと
eat
迷
a
った部
kid.
分があるかなと思うんですが、ただやっぱりここで3体
That's the
がしっかり
attitude
あ
that
る
isn't
うち
getting
に
Gavin to show off the bow event. Yeah, you need to be good, Rowan.
ここまで準備してきた
JF
と
loves
ころで
smash
もある
burger.
ので、
Stall in Singapore literally called smashed.
空出しよりは
But they aren't even
打たせ
smashed?
で
What?
まあ攻め
Yeah,
たい
burgers are
気
just
持ち
good.
はあるんじゃない
Keep
かな。
arguing that's literally not a smash burger and you're paying $9 for false advertising when your girlfriend just doesn't get it. Honey, it's not a smash burger. Don't tell me how to live my life. Said In-N-Out? In-N-Out's good. In-N-Out's good.
手札を整えてから
I will say, my one hot take with In-N-Out is their fries are fucking garbage. Worst fries of any fast food restaurant in the entire world.
さあ7000
Some of the best burgers, though. And don't at me with a, but did you get them animal style? Yeah, I've had animal style fries. The fries themselves are fucking terrible.
これが強いですね。その下がったをキャリーにアタッ
And
ク
there
で
isn't
きる
any
という
top in the
ね
super good.
戦闘機
No, 9 cost Zoro is amazing against Emu. 9 cost Zoro
3000
literally is one of the only reasons Bonnie can have a consistent chance into Emu. Hody is great though. But Hody doesn't always get you there.
7000リーダー
The best thing for Emu as Bonnie is to be able to go wide early,
このイベントを切って
fuck them up mid game with a Hody and play down on Zoro, or just continuous pressure throughout the entire game with stuff like 4 cost Uta and 6 cost Loft, and then finish them off with 1 to 2 Hodies.
この速度感でできる
There's a lot of options.
いや両選手すごいわ
It's still overall an unfavored matchup, but if you run a completely teched list that's good against Emu,
10コスの
It's very, very
強い動きにはなりますが、
はい
ただしやっぱちょっと遅いという感じしますよね。
enchiladas are good
ことないではないか
はい。
惜しかった
for enfrijoladas.
五老星です
Beans are good.
さあ集結してくるがこのテンポロス
Yeah, but normally when you get like Tex-Mex styles, when you get the enchiladas, you're gonna get like rice, beans, and the enchiladas. It's all together. At least at most places. That's the trifecta, baby. You get the refried beans, you get some rice, and you get the enchiladas. I like chicken. God damn, that's good.
戦で
Borrego. Here, a Mexican dish. I haven't had it in a few years since the place. I always got it from closed due to COVID. Damn. I can't even get Tex-Mex or Mexican food in Japan, bro. I had Burger King in Kichijoji today. Dude, they're opening up a Burger King in Tachikawa. Not to dox myself. I don't live there. Forget what I said. They're opening up a Burger King near where I live. Give RG Luffy an event called I Am Zoro. 7 cosplay as Zoro with a cost of 9 or less, then put $2 on me. You know what? You know what's so funny is that sounds crazy, but then you're like, wait, that's just the 8 cost event for Ace. 1750? Damn. Really? What did you get? I'll eat them until I finish the burger.
もともとないではないかも回収しているところも見えたので、
え
逆にここを守ってればより相手のテフラを攻めることができるんですかね。
Plus draw 2. Yeah, I gotta put that in there.
守りました
なるほ
Can
ど
PM you in Discord the bonding this for friend needs to go 6. Oh yeah, send it over. That'd be great. I'd love to look at it.
かかる。
Yeah, protein, rice, and beans and cheese, baby.
同じ
Can that list
差
be
が
Ace?
来るので
Yeah, it can. You're normally teching stuff for Ace as well.
7000リーダーですライフで受ける
If you run 9 cost Shanks, if you run Carrot, 9 cost Shanks, and or Law and Beppo, you can beat Ace as Bonnie. No matter what.
大きりブロック
Came for game commentary, stayed for food critique. This has been the most distracted I've ever been watching a CS.
リーダー効果
You can run, obviously if you run Dofi, Shanks, Mihawk, and Law and Beppo, you're gonna fucking destroy Ace as Bonnie. But you're gonna lose to Emu. So it's like, what do you want to win? What do you want to lose, you know?
10打星
ここでもらうことによってその10コス出すときは
Missed a little Mexican restaurant that closed during the pandemic. Best
今度もう無
menu
可
to
能
on
にな
the
るし
weekends. Damn, how many of these places closed down during COVID,
まあ
guys?
一番その相手か
Burger
ら
King
の
okay
要
in
求
Japan.
を
Yeah,
合わせ
I've
る
only had Burger King like a few
さあ
times,
そして
and,
こちらも
and
五老星
I'm just
が
excited because
ライ
there's
フは3対0
I never get to eat there. So like sometimes I don't eat out a lot, but when I eat at like a fast food place, it's normally McDonald's. So it's just nice to have like another option. He did beat Ace. Oh, I think you. I don't know if that comment was for me or for you, Bullshiz. I don't know if they were asking about because I was saying if you run the full tech against Emu. Have you been to Hikiniku? What?
ターンが帰りま
Been
す
to Hikiniku to come in Japan? What are you asking, Bakaguya?
デッキトップ
Hikiniku to come? Is that the name of a restaurant? Hikiniku is like ground meat, like minced meat. This place by my house put a sign out for the menudo the other day. It's been on my mind. I might have to go get some soon, especially the cold. Yeah, that's a good like cold food.
受けて
Use the
もう
RPG
全部
D&D
他
get
は
more
もう
with
ライフに
Bonnie.
入れてくださいっていう
Start specking your build nowadays instead of going all rounder. I mean, that's always how you've built Bonnie though. Even the all rounder is still just trying to hit everything else in the meta. But yeah, I get what you're saying. When it's a triangle meta, you can just zero in on
ここは
certain
やっぱそ
things.
の受講数連打になってると
Hamburger and rice
イベントが
restaurant.
まあほとんど
Night Kazor,
無理になって
Night
しまう
Kazbebo,
か
Night
ら
Kazshanks. Got
ま
it.
あ切られがちにはなりますね
There's different ways to do things, but those are the three main ones. And Dofi is still good too.
さえ耐えきれればというところではあるんですが
We were talking about hamburgers earlier.
が4枚
Oh, that's the place. It's called Hikiniku to come? Okay. No, I've never heard of that. Is it in Tokyo? But if it's in Tokyo, I can go.
ターン帰りますハンド4アクティブ0
Alright. 4 cards in hand.
イム様同士のミラー対決先行を握ったネネ選手
We don't have another 10 cost. There's a player on the left, so.
あるかどうかというところですかね
ネネ選
Does
手
he have Nostro?
いないか
I
な
don't think we do. I don't think we have another
どこ
rusher.
もないから逆に言えばこのターン決めないとちょっと厳しく
Swing
なって
first,
くる
use
かもし
leader
れない
effect on Saturn. Swing with Saturn, use leader effect on Saturn, see what you draw, and then go from there. That's like absolutely what you got to do first here. I think there's 2 in Tokyo. Nice. Okay.
自分のブロッカーたちをレストにすると
9000リーダーブロック
Yeah, I think he just got it either way, right?
9000リーダ
戦でいく
ーブロック
Yeah. GG's.
5000リーダーカウンター提示7000リーダーカウンターの提示ラストフルパワーでのアタックを防ぐことができずここまで無敗で駆け抜けてきています勝者はネネ選手おめでとうございます
おめでとうござい
Yeah,
ます
you always just get there with the lethal
大
there.
会の決勝まで
But like if you wanted to
駒を進め
just
ま
be
した
careful.
いやということでもう本当に、
はい
なんですかね堅実に
うん
やってきたことをプレーしているというように
You always forget how fragile Emu is when he doesn't have like fucking 5 dawn up.
何戦何戦このミラーを
Base rarity hero takes it.
いやすごいですねこれなん
Dude, look at this chip. This is crazy.
あの冷静さというか
It looks like one of those like yokai flame things.
はい
でミラーって多分一番こう頭
And kind of like a dick.
そうですよね
トラッシュの管理とか手札がちょっと
They were first, dude.
ちゃんと整えないといけない
はい
とか
本当にその本
They
来
went
天候
first.
がちょっと不利と言われている中で
Rishi's guide was right, man.
そうという感じですかね
I saw people shitting on that cheat sheet so much. It was funny.
本当序盤のナスジローが、まあ、そこだけなのかパワー下げなのかというトラッシュ管理の部分が美しか
Probably
った
super
本当に
interesting.
そう
Maybe
で
you
す
spend
よ
all
ね
the counter events in mid game so they
に
don't.
なる
Yeah.
のが本当にこの
You really need to use them.
大事ですし
The best time to use them
まああと
is like
ちゃんと自分の
after you play
形が
Peter and then
斜めになるように
swing.
相手の回す
You want to try and
ケア
keep
する
up
とか
at least 2 never existed, and then you can normally counter everything, especially if you still have the Charlos. Hey, Keith.
ということで、まあ、決勝戦もイム様対
What's up, my bro?
ですけれども、
はい
まあどういったプレーが見られるのか
The goat
はい
has entered the
楽しんでいただ
chat.
ければと思います、
はい
さあということで先ほど公開しましたブースターパック第14弾爽快の
I need to stop eating these chips.
新カードですねおさらいしてまいりたいと思いますこちらです
Mmm.
はいバギー船長であり
Alright, the Yonko are complete.
もはや
This is the last one, right?
なんて呼ばれてるんですか
Thank God we can finally get other cards instead of these
パッ
fucking
と見で質問しちゃったんで後で調べて遅れ
like
ます
10 costs nobody plays anymore.
ということでこれ金と銀ですね、
はい
というところで、
はい
ご覧いただきましょう、
はい
こちらです実物いやー
Honestly, that's pretty hard to see the gold and the silver. I'm not gonna lie.
キラですよ。
I don't think they did an amazing. It looks great,
形になってるな
but as far as like a gold and a silver version, I don't really see it.
最後の4号
Alright,
が登場
give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
だね、これで揃ったね。
クロスギルド、
はい。
バギーがね本当原作でもこの後どんな活躍見せるのか、
いや、ほんとそうよ。
めちゃめちゃ楽しみというところになっております、
はい。
まだまだあります。続いてはこちら。
はい。
いやーこれ
いやーこれ欲しいっすよね。
今らは怖いとグラウンドですであります。
いいですね。
いいよね。
いやー
いい
欲しい。
ですね。わらは怖い。ちょっとこれ可愛すぎない
いやもうこのカードが怖い。
まさに怖い。
実
まさに
物も
怖い
あるよ。
はい
ご覧いただきましょう。
はい。
こちら
だ。ぜ。
マジでいいな。
めっちゃいいっすね
これグラウンドですもめっちゃいいね。
いや、めちゃくちゃいい。本当なんか砂っぽい加工がされてますね。
めっちゃかっこいいよこれ。
めちゃくちゃいいっすよね。
かっこいいこれ。
あーでもやっぱハンコックに目を奪われるか。
こんだけでかいハンコックはもう奪われちゃう。
髪の毛の線だけ
うわ
い
垂らせない
や
っていうなんかめちゃくちゃいいっすよね。
ー、いい
ー
ね。
ね。
金に仕上がってますよ。
はいやっぱこのカード引けた時の手の流れ方すごいんでね。
うん。
They're here.
こちらも手に入れていただければと思います。
はい
まだまだあります。続いてはこちら。
はい。
はい。
お、ついに。
Mihawk.
金ドンと
Actually, don't.
スーパー
Let me see the real thing, 'cause I don't know how I
金
feel about
ドン
that.
は PV にも出てなか
You
った
said more set, making me feel things about Mori and Hancock. Let's go. I think Hancock will be pretty strong, and Morio will be fun as fuck. Oh, that looks so good.
金のすごいねこれ。
いやとんでもないですね
The。foiling on Mihawk looks great.
なんかすごい加工だね。
キラッキラですよこれ。
Dude, why did they make another green manga, bro?
使いないみたいな
What an aura farming
輝
gone.
いてる
True,
のがめ
true.
ちゃくちゃいいっすね。
This looks sick,
めっちゃ
dude.
かっこいいやん。
Just the picture, I wasn't
ス
sure.
ーパーパラレル。
じゃあ今回はミホーク。
うん。
かっけ
コマの選定楽しいだろうなこれ。
え。
Crazy, Mihawk doesn't button his pants
これを
though.
置いていけるロノア。
Crazy.
ね
Yeah, that gold on is fire.
めちゃくちゃかっこいいっすね。
かっこいい。いい
Also,
ですね。
ね
cheers,
こ
guys.
ちらが
はい
Cheers
まあミホーク
To everyone else who's having a drink right now.
はい。
というところのご紹介でありました。
はい。
And this one's the
という
Keith.
ことでですね本日ご紹介できる
To my homie
以
Keith.
上と
はい。
いうところでありまして
They didn't have,
改めてブースターパック第16
they didn't have the normal strong zero.
は11月22日
This is for you,
発売予定とな
baby.
っております。1パック
This is for
1万ミリ
Keith. Shout out to Keith.
220円となりますので皆さんこちらを楽し
They
みに
didn't have my
して
normal
くださ
strong
い
zero, so I just got this one.
はいというところでいよいよお送りするのは最後決勝戦ということになりますね。チャンピオンシップ2526シーズン2愛知大会です。まあイム様ミラーということになりますので
I need that strong zero right now.
存分に披露
Please tell me you're not fucking working right now,
準
dude.
備が整い次第ですね。まだまだ
Damn, Emu won. That's true.
おります。
うん。
まあイム様ミラー
Yeah, I think it was funny that I tuned in at the start of the turn, and I was just like, okay, he needs to attack once and surge, and then weigh his options, and it's just like, bro, you have lethal on board, just go.
何枚も並んで
That sound, baby.
もう一気に7000連打ができるところなんですが、まあただ結構そのまあ先攻後攻どちらも結構まあ細かい動けるところ
Hey,
はあり
home
ま
got
す
work
し、
tomorrow night though?
本当
No.
にもう僕が見ててす
Tomorrow
ごい楽し
night?
いミラーではあるので楽しみにしてます。
Just imagine the commentators saying, yes, dear viewers, we are just as bored as you.
さすがにまあそのガープのね
It is annoying to cast the exact same like mirror
そう
over
ですね。
over and over.
ミラーだけ見るなら
Next one will be, oh yeah, probably it will be
まあそうですね
Roger.
そのミラーにおいてはそのチャルロ
I need
ス
to stop eating these chips me when I eat that
その
cheeseburger.
ビビかチャルロスでチャルロスの方がミラーに強いという。
Yeah, you were a good noodle run. You got to see the manga
イベント
events.
4枚採用かステューシー採用かとか。
Having a zero sugar Dr. Pepper? Cheers, brother. We have the, yeah, you have them, right? You like the lime one? I don't know if I have the lime one. I normally, I fuck with the, they're called Hyoketsus. It's Kieran's version. I really like those. But when I'm trying to get that like, that good, I want that like buzz off of one drink. I get that strong zero, baby. The lime strong, what? Maybe we have it, I just haven't tried it. These ones are actually like new. This is double lemon. I get the sugarless ones. I don't like the sugar ones. It just fucks you up too much.
はい
東京大会
東
から
京ですね。
環境変わった
Angleton is the only good Zoro fight.
スカラどっちも見れる。
うん。
That's cold,
Right.
bud.
Right.
That's cold.
Right.
Cheers, I'll crack another IPA. Lysol, I thought I liked you for some reason.
強い気がします
Play
けどね
RG Luffy and you like
やっぱ
IPAs.
クロコダイルがもうとんでもない
I am
から
that guy. I'm the bearded hipster guy who likes IPAs. That's me.
はい
こちらですね
Please don't at me, because that's just me.
何回見てもいい。
Pale ales and IPAs are my
特に
favorite.
やっぱ今エースが一番
Oh yeah, let
利
me
率
let me
が
pull up
高い
the
敵にはなってる
oh
んです
shit,
が
I like chip
結構
crumbs
エ
a
ース
little
に
bit.
おいまあエースタイムにおいてはかなり強い
うん。
まあ一枚なんじゃないかなと思います
って
ね
なる、まあ、それだけ聞いちゃうとじゃあエースが数を一旦じゃあ減らすかもしれない。
そうですねまあハンコックもなんかまあもちろんやってはないんですけどリーダー効果だけ見てると
はい。
まあ簡単にライフがどっか行ってしまう
うん。
効果がエースが基本的にまあ波戦でも見れたんですけ
うんうんうん
どまあ苦手なのでまあそういった環境だとエースが
Gavin saying that Hancock probably beats Ace because of her leader effect.
イム様エースが減る。
イム様
あれ
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 イ
ム様を止めて
誰かイム様を止めてという
Uh,
感じにはなるのか。
もちろんわかんないです。
わかんない
もちろんまだわかんないですけど。
wait, why are you guys all DMing me?
さあということで愛知大会の決勝戦、
はい
フィーチャーアタックの様子見てまいりましょ
Not you bullshit. I was expecting that one. Okay.
う。イム様ミラーでの対戦ということになります。
No fucking way. No way. Oh, this is what you took?
まだ通ってないですかね
I'm gonna fucking throw you out a window if you do your deck list like this, bro. Alright, they got Bonnie. Yeah, 2 King Killer, I like it. 2 Law, that's good. 3 cost Bonnie. 4
おー
4 Uta, which is pretty standard right now. A lot of people are on 4. You either run 0 or 4. It's really hard to run 2 or 3.
それぞれね、どんな
3 Mihawk, 2 Hody, 3 Zoro, 2 Shanks. That's interesting. I think that's fine. Yeah, this is a good list. Good list for sure.
はい。
本当にもう原作が毎週世界最高峰叩いていて、
I've been running something similar. I don't run Mihawk right now.
正体ではないですけど、
But I do like 3 Hody, 3 Shanks.
またいろんな
My
ものが見ら
very
れて
current list right now is 2 to 3 Law, 4 Uta, 3 Hody, 3 Zoro, 2 Law and Peppo, 2 Dofi.
愛知
But
の
I'm
イ
just
ム
trying
の
out that split of the
広
top
島の
end.
方もいらっしゃいます
広島のイムもいますし、
そんな何人もいるの？
日本各地にイムの正体がいらっしゃいます。
それがイムの本当の正体なの
なんかいっぱいいるっていうのがなんか逆に一番怖いけどね。
逆にありえるかもしれない
本当に原作もそうだったらやば
ヘ
いから。
ビーリバーシされているという。
Can I get a double alcohol one, please? It's already 9%, bro. I think this one's 7. I get the 9% one, just like the plain version.
やはり強者。
Oh,
最初はグーじゃんけん
no way. Is this
強
Kabu?
さを誇ってね、こういう配信卓の決勝戦に上がってきているというのが。
I think I know this guy. I don't know him, but like I know of
まあ
him.
その勝ち上がってたっていうわけ
We have a
なので
version of Strong Zero here
そ
now.
のまあ
Nice.
割と
I think it's in the
似ては
West,
ある
right?
かもしれないですねそのイムです
How we feel
まあ
about
そ
Mono
のやっ
Black
ぱり
Crocky.
毎ターン一枚
9% not enough. Dude, the Croc Secret Rare is really
結構似て
good.
るイメージがありますので
That layout, though, I know.
いやーどうでしょうか。2年前のワールドファイナリストに対しては
Hit the deck check sleeves and change sleeves on the
無敗で
spot.
来ているネネス選手
He entered a worst deck photo
そうであり
competition.
ます課題に握るのは現環境猛威を振るっているイ
Basically
ム
plays
様
Koshiro Tishigi early and spam all the 5 costs. Yeah, that's where 6 cost law helps a lot.
ここまで来たら
The problem is if you don't have Toshigi and Koshiro early, that's where it sucks. It's called minus 196. Yeah, that's strong 0. That's like the same like
ミラーマッチも
brand or whatever.
そうですよね練習そのイム様同士のミラーマッチやるはやるでしょ
More
う
impressed
け
you're
ど
able to read lists. You didn't look at it for
本当
very
に
long.
上積みの 0.1%
Bro.
上位のプレイヤーが握るイム様は
I miss
やっぱりここでしか味わえない
I miss Punk DB so much
ですね。
because I used to be able to like just visualize the list in my head.
もう世界大会、まあ、3月に開かれる
It's like reading sheet music. It's funny. I actually think about that sometimes because I can read and play music or whatever, but like
そうですよね
reading sheet music sometimes and like seeing a deck list, like a different ratio is like a chord and then like a different or like different top end for Bonnie is like choosing a different chord and then like little texts are like adding like little accent notes or like a Like adding a sneaky little F sharp in there somewhere. You hit that dominant 5.
どうやってやったっけ1枚後で置い
Wonder
たか
how
ら
many of these players read Kai's emu guide. Probably none because it's in English, but yeah. That would be cool. I learned how to I practiced my English by reading your guide.
こちらです。マリガン語です。
マリガン語ですね。
That's
つなげていけるかって感じですかね。
まあそうですね。まあ
outside of the search. That's pretty rough.
そこまでちゃんといけた
I
ら
mean, they have Peter. If they can hit a Saturn into a Saturn off of that search and draw, you're fine, probably.
つなげたら全然強い手ぶらにはなり得るん
Yeah.
ですが、
That's what I'm
ここは
saying,
ちょっと
yeah.
欠けてる感じしますね。
You're gonna have if you string it together, you're
テン
fine.
ポロスが非常に重くなりそうです。対してこちらは
That's
いや
not
そう
good.
ですまあやっぱ一
That's
番
so
大
bad.
事な可能性は欠けているところではありますが、
He doesn't have Saturn. That's
まあ
workery,
チャルロス
bro.
性は出せるから、まあ同じぐらい4コスがあるからちょっとだけカブ選手の方が
If that was Saturn, this would still be playable, but that hand fucking sucks for a
逆に
mirror.
選手が本当4コス引っ張ってこ
Yeah,
られない
mirror
と
no Saturn equals rough.
かなりもう出遅れになってしまう。先行だと
This is the
それは
finals
許されない
blink, yeah.
イメージがありますので。
Mid versus bad, yeah.
愛知の頂点決勝戦ということになります。参りましょう。
I like that list though, Bullshiz.
ネネ選手
Congrats to your
高校
friend.
カブ選手
Yeah, it's
バト
Kabu,
ル
dude.
スター
Nice.
トです
This dude's an
無敗
OG.
の選手対2年前のワ
He,
ールドファイナリストです。
Yeah, he went to the World Finals. I believe he was playing Yamato back in the Sakazuki area, and then I think he took Red Zoro. I think he took Red Zoro. I could totally, I might be mistaken here, but if you remember the first Worlds tournament, there was a Zoro who beat a Sakazuki in 3 minutes. I think that was Kabu.
こちらは出来
I might be misremembering who it was, but I'm pretty sure that was Kabu. I might be wrong though. He couldn't play Yamato because it was OP5. So he went back to Red Zoro and just went fucking super aggro. I apologize if it was a different person. It is him, the Saka the Die. That was your friend? Who was it? No way.
シャルロッテからのプレーになりました。
Emu mirror time. You came back just at the best time.
先ほどもご覧いただきましたが、トラッシュ欲しい時にしっかりと
Cheers,
7、
Aaron.
10という数を刻めたと
We're starting early. My wife was making dinner and cracked open a highball, and I was like, you know what? I might need a drink for this fucking second emu mirror in a row.
うん
Ah, Ben. Yeah, okay. Zhao Ben.
五老星を
Yeah,
落
good
として
play. Dude, he just, yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure he bricked. He bricked like 4 draws in a row. And then Zoro just drew like every rush card possible.
Meister of Puppets
Hey,
13
Meister
is
of
now
Puppets.
following.
Thanks for the follow. Kampai, baby. Gotta join you guys. You're on my second cam, brother. Let's go. Sheesh.
こちらまだナスジュロ見えてないから
My wife.
一番目がそのどの五老星
This
でも
guy's guide
やっぱり
expensive? Yeah, a little bit. It's 25 bucks. I can vouch for Kai. It's definitely worth it, but that is a pretty expensive guide.
引っ張ってきましたね。
大きいですね。
ただサータン性ではなく大キャリなのでちょっとだけ
Get in there, Keith.
見えましたね、佐藤さん。あ、失礼しました。
Early is 2 in the morning for me. My wife has been asleep for a couple hours.
あといないか。
Lysol is PST. Doxing himself on stream. That's crazy. He has PTST.
正解でございます
Alright, pretty sure this emu lost already.
サータン性は相手は
リーダー効果
Alright.
その行くと思
No
う
way, I want
か
Kabu
ど
to
うか
win
っていう
though.
ところで
Come on, Kabu, let's go.
ね
No!
白星が2つ。
Nah. Just play Workery and pass.
アクティブは3ドン。
This gives away your entire hand though.
高級率へのプレーになる
こ。れで終わりで
ターンが帰ります。
Kabu! 4 cheapest and strongest deck anyone can play now. The Pike Emu deck is so dumb. Yeah,
ここはナスジロ
I agree. Worst Worst design deck that's ever been created because of the 7-cost stage.
ふんだんに
そうですね。サタン
The
製
guide is
以
a
外は
novel.
揃っている感じ
Nice.
ですかね。
Yeah, it's very long. I think Kai's guide is definitely worth it. Just knowing Kai and as a friend of mine and knowing how hard he works and puts effort into the guides.
5枚ですね。
はい。まあシャルリーはあるので、そこまでは。
I'm trying to finish my Zoro guide. I'm trying to put it out tomorrow. I just won't have the gameplay footage uploaded. I have some emu games from stream that I'm thinking about putting in. But I'm probably just going to try and finish it as quickly as possible to just put out the text version, and then I'll just upload the gameplay videos as I finish them.
リーダー効果。大きり背を落として白星が手札に入る。
You didn't realize it's 2 a.m.? GG's, bro. Probably a Californian or from Washington? California. Are you from Cali too? Are you still not asking me ASL? What the fuck is ASL? 6-7 U moon? Wait, okay, what the fuck is going on? Oh, Asaba. Is it Asaba Luffy?
ライフで受けます。
10 minutes from the Washington border. Doxed. Doxed.
これでお互いの選手が7という
I could see this one going to time.
達成できたので、マーズ勢が
Nice old Park Canadian, eh?
ほとんどの
Oh, yeah, I'm just from...
一応チャル
I'm
ロ
from a
ス
bit
を
of
取る
Canada,
ことは
eh?
ゼロではないんですが、
I visit Toronto from time to time. Whenever I try to do a Canadian accent, I just end up sounding like Jordan Peterson. No, man, here's the thing. You gotta find your Saturn on 4, because if you don't, you just gotta clean your room. Idaho. Idaho. I was born in Montana. Can you do a Morgan Freeman for the homies? I can't. I'm Morgan Freeman. It just sounds like a generic black guy voice. I'm Morgan Freeman. I don't have Morgan Freeman. We do, here on this channel, we do Christopher Walken, Jordan Peterson for some reason. Every time I try and do a British accent, it sounds more Australian than British. Michael Caine telling Batman he's sorry from The Dark Knight. I got a couple accents I can do. One drink and turns into Peterson. No room cleaning, please.
まあ理想のラインからは少し離れたプレーにはなっているカブ選手ですが。
そうですね。まあなんか保険ラインというか。
Jordan Peterson. No, I know he's Canadian.
取れるんだったら
You have to, do I? You guys can tell me if I have a Texas accent. I don't think I do. Over the years, I think I developed just a slight little drawl. I was a skater kid growing up too, so I had that kind of like, I don't know. Yeah, dude, that's cool. Like a little bit of surfer, a little bit of skater. I don't say y'all. I've never like earnestly said y'all in my entire life. I consider myself a Texan. I don't have a Texas accent though. Our local scene in Spokane is pretty decent. You can find a tournament every day of the week. Nice. This is the finals. Sometimes you can't pick up an accent until they say certain words or phrases. Yeah. Canadians are like that. I actually do say howdy sometimes, but it's more of like a joke. You can't tell Canadians to say bag. Yeah, that's so funny. Yeah, I know the classic is like about like what are you gonna do about that? Like that one does kind of give it away, but like bag, big. Just put the fries in the bag. Sheets or Wawa?
互いのトラッシュ管理がうまいですよね。
Y'all is normal for me. I think a lot of places say y'all just normally too. Alright, I'm losing focus here. Is this still the fucking this other dude's attack phase going on
今ま
here?
での結構普通のプレーだとやっぱりこの下げられ
This
た
is
ら
going to time for sure.
そっちの方が得
Oh
だ
no
から
no no, that was leader effect. No, I missed the whole turn. Okay, we're good. I missed the whole turn. I'm sorry.
遅くなるわけですからね。
けど守ってちゃんと
Dude,
10
so
枚に
still no
してつなげる
Saturns, and we're just
まあ
playing.
だからジュピターでもナスジュロでもその
はい
10に
I don't know,
するっていう
man.
ところが強いからここは守った方がいいという話
Nah, I guess this is still kind of better than
ま
the
ずサタ
the
ー
ace
ンと場
mirror.
に並んだままとなります。手札にはナスジュロ
Wawa
ーセ
is that like
ブ
the
ッ
that's
ター
like the store, right? Go to it if you want a sandwich. I love sandwiches.
まずはナスジュローセ
That sounded like an Indian Canadian accent.
ナスジュローをパワー下げ対象とし
Put the fries in the
回
bag.
しの確認。
Usually all over text, significantly more than in person. That's fair. I say all of you guys.
まあここはうまくいけばイベントとか引いたとき
Well,
は
well, it is.
それそれで
Love me a
いけ
good
るし
Sandy. Oh, are you going there? You hitting up the combini, bro?
この場面がない状況だったらもしかして出す
Wawa's East Coast
のがあるかもしれない
combini. Let's go. Yeah, I've definitely heard of Wawa. I've never heard of Sheets.
続いてはリーダータッチです
I did. Is Sheets? No, I don't think I've ever heard of Sheets. Meatball sub. I'm not a big meatball sub guy. Shit doesn't exist in Tokyo. Yeah, definitely not.
守った
頑張ります。
ついで動きますサタンスでこれもカウンターを切る
I say you guys. I don't know. I know they're in Southern Maryland.
マーズ勢も動きま
That's
す
fair.
これも
I
カウ
did
ンタ
not
ー
finish my Red Bull. I'm drinking a strong Red Bull. I do not recommend this, boys and girls.
イベントが2つミックス
3つまあもともとないではないかにはなるとは思いますが捨てるカードはそのまま引くんですかね捨てる星の方か
Wow. No, yeah. I guess you're gonna use it no matter what. So Red Bull and strong zero, baby. Bro is cooked.
立てたまま
I am. I didn't finish my Red Bull. I was drinking one. I drank a coffee and then started drinking a Red Bull, and now I'm drinking a strong zero.
まあチャルロスはまだこのターン以外でも出す
Dude,
ことはあるかもしれないし
sometimes the meta just
カウンターにはなるんです
make you
が
drink,
この
bro.
ターン以外は本当に多分このターン以外はもう使うタイ
When
ミングが
top four is all four emus, sometimes you just gotta go to the bottle.
ミラーだと
そうですよね、もう
うんうん
10コスになると基本的にもう10コス連打がやっぱ多くなる
He's
か
gonna die.
もう
Yeah,
そこ
and
は
then
もう
he drops
攻め切り
one
たいという
one
ターン
Peter.
にはなってるの
う
で、
ん
だったらこの
ごめんなさい
ターンはちゃんともともとないではないかを
保存で。
まあ使えるようにして自分のキャラを
And we're just
まあ
going for
この
another
下げる
Juro
アタック
here.
から
Now
守って
Juro.
っていうところですかね。
さあビーナスジュローセパワー下げ対象がナスジュローかな
押すんでナスに振りナスだけ。
これは受けるんだ
まあ
うんなるほど
守りきれないから守るっていう感じ、取るって感じですね。
He could have saved. He could have saved that if he wanted to. We have to drink to power through.
リコロセット。
Full Swiss win in a top cut win is cool. Yeah, he's undefeated. Him and the Nami player were undefeated going in. I wonder what Kabu lost to.
オークリー星の失礼サタン星ですね
はい
選択になります
Then we got Royal Farms. Royal Farms remembers.
H なんで。
Yeah, yeah, I know he has Peter.
シャルロス星
で終わり
They have good chicken.
帰ります
We get gas there and farm points. And eventually got a free chicken box.
まあ、こ
Nice.
のターンのチャルロス性が強いですよね。次のターン本来は10コスが出したいので、
はい
ちょうど
Speak
こ
to
の、
groups as much
まあ、
in
ジュ
person.
ピターが出る前提で、
I just say you guys, no matter what. I always say you
なる
guys.
ほど
結構
for
綺麗
everything.
に、まあ、噛み合ってるっていう
Friends,
ことで
family.
すね。
ただその実
When I worked at like fucking van
そう
store
です
doing
そう
retail.
っすね
これをどちらが早くクリアできるでしょうか
両者ともにサタン星今手札あるか
ああいや神ドローかよ
これは
これが神様
Not that he needed this, but that's just like, damn, the BM,
あ
the
と
top deck
相手
BM,
がチャル
bro.
ロス2枚見せられてるので、その7戦になったところでブロックだけなので、
はいはい
ここがその数出しのターンの可能性があり
う
ます。
ーわ9コストでそのまま出しちゃうと
そうです。
いやこれは
What's crazy is if he had kept the never existed, he could just play the Gorosei for 9, go 5-7-7. Oh wait, sorry, he doesn't. He's not playing Peter in that situation. 5-5-5 and leave up 1. I don't know if he really would do that though. Kaba doesn't have a 10 cost in hand either. This is like why every Imu mirror we've seen in the CS so far has just been like super weird. I don't know if I even have a favorite Japanese kombini, to be honest. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? My favorite's Family Mart. They're all good. They're all decent. I love Family Mart though. Spaghetti mirror. Hey, spaghetti! What's your spaghetti mirror policy here? Bro keeping his Gorosei lined up on the side like he actually has the 10 cost in hand. Whoa, we're going Saturn. That's the same. Yeah, it's kind of the same. Cycle just based on the Gente and promotions. I don't know, man. For me, I love Family Chiki. Family Chiki is life. But also just like, oh, that's pretty good. I like the donuts and stuff. Oh, Karage-kun's good. Lawson has bad like general food items in my opinion though. I think their sandwiches and food and stuff kind of sucks. But Karage-kun is fucking goated. Family Mart has like the types of donuts and stuff that I like. Their old-fashioned chocolate donuts are my favorite, so that gets them big points. Then Family Chiki is my favorite like fried food from a kombini. 7-Eleven is just like overall just like generically kind of goated. Lawson has like Karage-kun and some like special stuff sometimes. What are some other ones? And what is it? Mini Stop has the good ice cream. I'm missing like 1 or 2 of the main ones. Oh my god, no way, did he just top deck that? I don't think it matters, I think he just dies, but like, that's pretty funny. He doesn't have Peter though. Oh my god. Bum 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 bum. You can trash, never existed. Yeah, he has 3. I mean, Kaba's probably not coming back from this. But that was crazy. Peter? Chance? Maybe Chance, right? I don't know. What's your policy on spaghetti mirrors, sir? Saturn is safer for sure since he's ahead if you get randomly Stussy after dropping. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, I would just use the 10 cost though. I was just saying like that's one thing he could have done, but I would just use it. He's also so far ahead that I think he could actually do that and it wouldn't have mattered. Because if Kabu just uses Stussy there, it's just like, you just die from the rest of his normal attacks, so he can't really do that, you know? I think you would win either way. Just top cut best of 3? Nah, bro. You know we don't do that shit in Japan. And thank fucking God, dude. I'll tell you right now, I'm not going to be looking forward to watching Western tournaments and just seeing probably like, what? 40% of Top Cut be like Imu mirrors? I'm not looking forward to that, I'll tell you that right now. It's going to be like BY Lucci days where I just like, I look at the Top Cut, if there's something I actually want to watch, I'll watch. If not, I'm probably just going to turn it off. Come on, Kabu. Pull it back, baby. Pull it back. Not saying this is ideal, but this is not much faster than an Ace Mirror though. When people are like taking their time. I actually don't really agree with that one. Other Emu games are normally faster though. I'll agree with you. Emu Mirror is actually a fun. I'm not saying it. I'm not talking about fun to play. I'm talking about fun to watch. Plus, you gotta understand my point of view. I've literally been watching this matchup for 2 months at this point. And like when I watch the West, sometimes it's fun because I get to see like the slightly different format. So like when I have to watch the West, and it's literally just the same thing, and it's like a pretty boring mirror for me personally to watch. Like it just kills me. I think the Emu mirror is pretty fun to play most of the time. Emu as a deck in general is pretty fun to play. Alright, so. Damn, you know what's crazy? If Nene didn't top deck his 10 cost and Kabu did, he would win for sure. Which area is Hane based? I don't know. I'm assuming it's like Tokyo area. Tokyo or Saitama. Which CS would he play in? I don't know. I don't know if he got into the CS. It's so funny. He'll win like 6 tournaments. Win one of the biggest tournaments that's ever been put on, ever. And then like not get through his like CS qualifier or something. I'm not sure. I don't remember this time, but I've seen him comment that before. Because you can pick whichever one you want. Like even if you live in Tokyo, you can go to Aichi.
そしてこちらも先ほど引いてきました五老星。
お互いすごいタイミングで
7K.
疲れましたもんね。
So
確率的にはやっぱ引けるので。
おそらくまあそこ
do you
まで
2K 1K?
そろそろ引けるんじゃないかっていう
2K 1K and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
こちらも
attacks.
五老星集結です。
No, you just lose.
いやー強いっすね、ナスジロ。
If you can draw a Nasjiro, I guess you have a shot. If you can draw a Nasjiro, you guess you have a shot technically.
さあどうでしょうか。今日無敗で駆け抜けるのかネレ選手。
Nah, I don't think Gabu can win this one, unfortunately.
ナスジロ星速攻です。
Yeah, Hane would be a good one to watch
を提示し
on stream.
ターン帰ります。ただライフ
Alright,
が
let's
3
pull
対
it,
0。
baby. Pull it. Pull it. Just to have the
ストッ
shot.
プ。
Ooh!
チャンス。これはちょっと
Let's fucking go, dude. Holy shit. Alright. When it's like this, I'll watch this mirror. This is good.
まずはサタン星。
The strong zero hitting now, baby. Let's go. Alright. We go 7. He doesn't have a 2K yet. Dude, please. Oh, I mean, Emu doesn't brick, dude. Emu doesn't brick. It's like you brick less than fucking Rayleigh. Oh, that's yeah. Literally the card he needs the least right now. Oh, okay. So Venus is 5 with the 1 cost stage, so we have 5 Dawn to use between 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks. This is 7. If he gives him 1, 1, 1 here, then he goes block. Yeah. Damn it. All right, no, never mind. Yeah. He got it. He got it. There's no. Okay, now maybe is there a chance? He got another 1K. 8K. No. Yeah. He block. Draw. I don't know why he didn't counter out. I think it's fine either way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's 8-8.
ここで取れるかっていう。
Just block. It's fine. Block, and then you got it. Dude, that sucks. He wins by exact counter. Fuck. Although, to be fair, like, none of those being a 2K is, like, kind of unlucky. Fuck. Damn. I wanted Kaba to win because he's cool.
黒イム様対決フルドンでのアタック くは防ぐことができず
That's crazy.
この愛知大会無敗での優勝を飾ったネネ選手の優勝です。おめでとうございます。
おめでとうございます。
It's ogre, bro. I'm an ogre.
いやーこれ
This
やっぱ
game
り
is
ムス
over.
ミラーはもうすごい領域
Bye,
まで行って
Levi.
ますね
Anyone who needs to dip
ね
and go get some sleep.
なんか
Get some sleep.
本当に
I'll see you guys
マジでこれ
later.
イム様同士戦ったら本当
The
こういう
West looking at their future through the
理解で
looking
きない
glass.
存在同士が
Yeah.
戦ってん
いやそう
だなみたいな
ですよね
Yeah, we've already had a lot of
恐ろしさまで
people
感じるぐらいの
express
この
their
丁寧さ
discontent.
そこでこう繋いでって繋いでって最後はこういう展開になるっていう
いや本当にそのちょうどよくですよね
Props to Kabu for like kind of coming back from that and literally it coming down to what his life is.
したので
しかも再戦戦線の2戦ではなく戦線戦線で
あれが1000でも足りなければダメだったので、まあ、だからこそやっぱそのマーズ製で1枚ちゃんと KO できたとか、なんかそういう細かいところで本当に差が生まれるという感じですよね。
序盤のところからね、
はい
互いにねそのベストハンドでのスタートではなかったわけですけれ
Ace's
ども
favorite intro is Emu,
あた
yes.
りはもう本当プレイングし、まあ本当にトラッシュの管理という、
いやそこ
Ace has a Ace going second against Emu can win. And then Zoro has a slightly favored matchup into Ace, and then Emu beats
9-0 予
Zoro.
選1位抜けでの優勝ですから、
すごい
相手がね
Emu
そ
is
もそも
overall
ワール
the
ド
best
ファイナ
deck,
リスト
just
だ
takes the
と
most brains to pilot.
うん
I mean, yeah, I agree and kind of disagree with that
あ
too.
れ
Like,
は今年の世界チャンピオンもイム様ってことでよろしいですか？
I think
確定あれでも確定
technically speaking, Emu's probably overall the best, but more so because Emu has less bad matchups than Ace.
まあ環境は変わ
Not necessarily just because it's like a harder.
ね
A harder deck.
変わるけれども、
うんいや
As hard as Emu really is, at the end of the day, it's still just like, you know, you're spamming 10 costs.
いやなんかもうある種原作
I
最
have no pity for Emu
ある
players.
種こうであってほしいが
はい
なんかもう
Emu, I thought Emu was gonna win
逆にそ
too.
こにこう
Zoro is clearly a tier below the other two top decks. He
原
kind
作
of is, but like
楽しみであります
no one's willing to admit it, kind of a thing. And high rolling Zoro can just be anything. So
はい
low entry, high ceiling. Yeah, Emu has a higher ceiling than Ace, but I don't like to put the deck on a pedestal. It's not like it's not the craziest deck. We were talking about this earlier, but like I don't think it's the hardest deck to pilot in One Piece. It's like definitely not. You could put it like top 5, probably one of the harder decks to play. Like we were having this discussion yesterday in the Discord, and it was
おめ
like
でとうございます
OP13, Ace, and Emu are so scripted that it's like if you learn the lines, you know exactly what you're supposed to do, how to win, if you will win or if you'll lose. And there's a few moments like this mirror where it's like you gotta go off script, and then the better player is just gonna win, which is nice, but
いやでも全勝優勝したかった
悔しさもねちょっと滲んでる感じがあるわけなんですが、事前にいただいた情報だと2年前の世界大会に出場している。
8位でした
Zoro play again, maybe we were coping. Yeah, I played Zoro. I played Bonnie, so
まあ
it's
でも
like
そのやっぱ強い選手がね再び決勝卓に上がってくるというのがすごいことですけれども、
I would say Ace is the easier deck for sure between Ace and Emu, but I think there's a lot of intricacies to Ace that people like don't give it
違
credit
うカ
for.
ードゲームずっとしてて最近、
はいはい
ちょっと練習量が足りなくて、
え
使ってたイ
Kabu
ムを
looks
パ
so
ッ
shagged. He's just mad that he didn't win.
やべえけどな。
I feel
め
it.
ちゃくちゃかっこいいな
ねえ
すごいっすね
なるほど。でも今日は戦績で言うと予選が8位。
The hardest deck to play are like GP Luffy.
9-0か。9-0同士の対決だったんだ。なるほど。
Yeah, I mean it's subjective. It's all subjective.
まだ悔しそうなのがもうなんかすごい
Well, I said this earlier too, but I think it depends on the meta and what cards you have.
やっぱ悔しいんですね
Like,
全勝したかった
I don't think GP Luffy is the hardest deck to
自分で
play.
言うよりも
おおいや本当いやもちろん
いやで
It's
も
not
最
easy
後の
though.
試合なんかできた気がするけど、
うん
もう思い出されへん
足りなかったですもんね。
もう最後本当1000でしたもんね
ギャビンさんからも改めていかがでしたか。
いやそうですね、もう本当にもうプレーももちろんすごかったんですけど、まだ日本はその正解出場者、
はい。
連続できた方はいなくて、
うん。
3回以上いた人はいなくて、まあそのチャンスを抱えてる中で、どうもう1回正解いけると思いますか。
Ask him if he thinks he can go to the World Finals again.
決勝大会
He gave him a
決勝戦がね
little head
続いていくわけでありますから、楽 楽しみにさせていただきたいと思います。
Yeah, Japanese players
さ
never
あという
pop
こと
off.
で、改めてですが、本当
My analysis
世界
Ace
出
is
るんだと今
interesting
一つうな
comforting
ず
if
き
you
ま
want
し
to
たけれ
take
ども、
life from the
強
ACOS
気に意
event.
気込み
Yeah,
を
that
聞
and
かせ
just
てい
like
ただければと思いますが。
both Ace and Emu, every card you get rid of for leader effect matters
ワン
in
ピ
the
ース
end.
カードをよろしくお願いします。
And for Ace, it's like when you take life, how much you take life, do you take life with the ACOS event? There's a lot of things that go into it.
ずっと運が良かったです。
いや本当ですか。
なんかじゃんけん
Yeah, Japanese players will never pop off. They'll just sit here and be like, I just had the best luck all day, dude. That's all they say.
確かにでもやっぱそれもあってなのかドローが10個差の5選手
Emu does forgive you if you make mistakes, but like if you're playing against a really, really good player, you can't make mistakes as Emu.
そうなんですよもう上で
お互いなくてどっちも引けるっていう
Yeah, the slight bow. 今日運が良かったです。運が良かっただけで勝ちました。That's literally every single person who's ever won a CS in Japan ever.
そのドローで10ローセが引けたんで、
Bow here, Torikizoku next. Yeah, get a couple drinks in these guys and you'll see them turn into different people.
黒イム以外にも
If you miss playing GP Luffy, you'll be so behind. I don't know, man. If you draw your third Sanji pudding, you can. If you draw 4 Sanji puddings, you can make a lot of mistakes and still win. That's the Japanese way.
なるほどなるほど
Understand with One Piece.
土台があったから
That's why they make counter card in the same color and the same deck. Yeah, that is weird, right?
本当にやっぱ見てて
Like 5 cost Sabo, stops KOs. It's been like since then.
とかがしっかりぴったり10枚にやっぱなるじゃない
I
ですか
still think, by the way, I still think Green Zoro's
あの人らも
good
しっかりそこ意識して
into like the meta.
やられてるってことですよねもう練習から
そうですね。
Americans are the bluntest. Yeah, the bluntest motherfuckers to exist.
コストのサーチ
うん
でちょうど10枚
Yeah,
にしようと思ってたんです
you
け
can
ど
go too far in either spectrum.
カウンター入って
I'd rather take somebody just being like, yeah, I just got lucky like that, instead of like
カウンター切って10枚にしてって
some super annoying as fuck like braggadocious person.
すごいですね17戦もやってて
ギャビンさんからいかがですか。
Send me back. You can sleep on my couch.
やってたし、もうその配信宅でもミラーをもう勝てるところ
I'll ask my wife.
一回見えたんですけど、そのミラーのコツというか、
Meant to
何を考
kill
えて
7
プレイして
costs
るところか聞
in
きたいです
Emu.
ね。
その
We
ハンド
need
1
one.
枚の価値がすごい高いんで、サターンとかウォーキュリー
Oh yeah, it's like yeah, the only card that can KO the stage is literally the fucking card that in Emu. Need a month-long vacation? Go to fucking Wakayama or something? That would be tight. They did introduce Isho. Isho is a card that can stun the stage.
今回は32以内入れるように頑張ります。
Even though Tani is hype is cool. Popping off is cool. Popping off is cool. Just some people can be
という
annoying.
ことでこちらシーズン2ですね。エリア大会まだ始まったばかりだよというところで今後の日程ご覧いただきましょう。こちらです。はい、来週宮城。
30 baby, the 30th,
そ
that's
して
me.
この東
I'll
京
be
第
playing in the
一
CS.
大会から新環境14段環境というところになりますね。
はい
東京が2つ続いて12月
Actual
13
hard decks are ones like GY Law. Yeah, GY Law is a hard deck, but again, I have a weird take on GY Law where I do think he takes a lot of skill, but it's like it's a lot of just like reps and getting down the patterns that you play with the deck. I'm with Rowan, dude. As Rowan always says, there's no hard decks. I think like putting the disclaimer of like this deck is so hard and you have to like put 1,000 hours into mastering it is like kind of just like not necessary, you know? There's obvious decks that are harder to pilot than other decks, but I just don't think there's a point. I don't think there's a point to being like, this deck's so hard, so it's cool kind of a thing, or like this deck's so hard, that's why it's better. I guess some people go for like the claim is like it's really hard so you can skill diff your opponent kind of a thing, which I sort of understand, but at the end of the day, I don't know. Not to say it's not like it's not important to talk about if a deck is hard to play or not. But I think some people get hung up on that, and I don't think that's a smart thing to do. That's like very unnecessary in my opinion. Because at the end of the day, no one fucking cares. No one cares, you know? Like if you win, you win. Live stream your matches. I'll do like Mr. Voodoo. I'll do like Vu. I'll put a GoPro on my shoulder. Nami did pretty well, not gonna lie, if only Zama Robin. Yeah, I mean, that Nami, the game that they lost, they drew like shit. That was so bad. We're gonna go card shopping in December. I went to the new Raftel store, dude. It was nice. You know, I'd never been to Raftel before. Daddy Keese is back to drop a fast stack on Moria Hancock. Full A once again. We're back. Let's go. I saw Chami there. I don't know Chami, so I didn't say hi, but he was there. It was fun. I'm in a weird position. I know I should play Zoro, be competitive, but it's boring, and I'd rather play RG. Nah, dude, that's what I did with. That's exactly what I did with Bonnie, and I got rewarded for it. I wouldn't say Emu's forgiving. It's not for. That's fair. Yeah, not that it's hard. I think it's. I mean, it depends how big of a mistake we're talking about. Like, if you discard. If you discard a card that could have just helped you win more, I think it's super forgiving when you just play 3 10 costs back to back. But yeah, if you get rid of something or don't grab something that makes you end up losing, sure, it's not forgiving. Yeah, Aaron, you should come. Keith's from Singapore. He's one of the homies that always comes over to Japan. Next time you gotta come. I don't think you guys have met, right? Oh wait, were you there last time? You might have been there, Aaron, the last time Keith came. Yeah, Chami's a goat for sure. The store is really nice. The prices are good too. I actually really like Raftel. Japanese players are honest, at least about luck. Yeah, Western players will mention how brilliant they are. I'm not trying to make it like a us versus them kind of thing though. Show me a drunk guy celebrating. Yeah. Thank you. There are no hard decks, only hard players. Pause. That's exactly what I thought. That's funny. Yeah, I went and picked up Keith and we came back to Baba Loco. Yeah. I think you guys met. Curly hair glasses, white boy. Yeah, I don't think you guys got to play. Can you link all the goated stores in your Discord? Yeah. I mean, there's only, I don't know. I don't go to that many like card shops, honestly. I don't buy a lot of cards. Who's asking Bakuguya? Okay. Should I do in general or East meta? Yeah, Aaron's gone to the Gundam side. Rowan Asanji made top cut? Thank God he didn't, dude. Oh, I haven't talked about this on stream. I played the new, like, for some reason I've been hitting a bunch of like blue purple Sanjis in like some of my locals recently. It's fucking hell, dude. That new Reiju card is not okay. Raftel. Binks is another really good store. Torika Binks. Raftel. I'm a fan of Dragonstar. Dragonstar has a really nice, a special place in my heart because they were like the first place I could ever get One Piece cards at. They don't really have the best prices or anything, but I think they're a cool store. I play Sanji with the new Reiju in the West. Dude, I hate it. I hate it so much. It's not One Piece. Like, Sanji was already like, Sanji was a sort of unique deck that I thought was interesting and kind of cool. But with the new Reiju, it's literally just like press and play. There's nothing to it. There's no like, if the event is in your trash, you just play 5 cost Reiju. That's it. There's no like, you barely even have to set anything up. It's if you want to talk about a card, like what Alpha Panda was talking about earlier, where he was saying like cards that just like pull the skill floor out from a deck and just like make it completely like just literally play this card and use any of the events. That card, the new Reiju is a card like that. I don't like it. It's very bad. I've played like 3 the past like week or 2, and the last one I had a Tashigi down, a 3-cost Tashigi. I swung it life. Their first trigger was Gravity Blade. They bottom decked my Tashigi and then played 5-cost Reiju after that. Bottom decked the 2 characters that I had on board and then drew 2 other Reijus, and just every single turn, everything I played, they just played a Reiju and got rid of it. And it's like, you still lose to like Zoro. Red Black Sabo's really good against it, but to a lot of decks, it's just like you're not even playing One Piece. I hated playing against it more than pre-ban UP Luffy and Emu. Like, that's how annoying it was to play against the deck. That's all I'm gonna say about that new Reiju card. Going events almost every day now. Japanese player recommend you just because see me all the time. Nice. Yeah, Keith is Vanguard, man. Pokemon's cool. Yeah, I don't play Pokemon though anymore. I only played when I was a kid. Dangle build, but never play IRL. Anyone needs anything, just let me know. I'll hunt them and send them to you. Ooh, nice. When are you coming again? If you can get Perona alt arts, I might need those from you. In Japan, it's easy to get One Piece. MSRP. Yeah, it's pretty easy. Japan prices are good. Yeah, California in the West is cooked, bro. Especially California, I bet. It probably sucks. Yeah, the EBO3 Reiju. Is Dawn -1 to cheat out any event in your trash? It's not okay. Yeah. Play a 7 cost. Dawn -1, play a 7 cost or less event from trash. Yeah, Gravity Blade. Yep. America, you gotta make friends with the owners of your locals, no joke, otherwise you're cooked. Yeah, that's how my friends in Texas used to get cases and stuff. Gonna end the video now. Thanks, Keith. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, hopefully, me, you, and Aaron, we can all... I'll just make sure Aaron's coming whenever we come to meet up. I'll post a thing in our like Discord. I gotta go soon too. It's time for me to eat dinner. Yeah, I'll DM you. I'll let you know. Probably after the set comes out. September 1825. We're getting Shibuya every evening. Dang. But we can drink after. Let's go. All right, yeah, I'm gonna get heading out too. I'm gonna be heading out too now. Thanks to Cootie earlier for the Prime sub. Thanks, Cootie. And thanks for chilling. I know today it's probably really boring to watch these CSs because the top cut's not that crazy, but and like this is literally what you guys are about to start playing, but sorry. Japan, the appropriate time to drink is nothing but a suggestion for me. That's true. I heard it. Yeah, sorry. I can't stream tomorrow, but if I finish my guide in time, if I finish the guide tomorrow and put it up, I can stream on Monday. I'll probably be streaming regardless though. I'll be streaming on Monday. Japan time. Heroin release for the OP13. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I don't think Sanji actually ends up beating Emu, and I just don't like it as like a card that's like available kind of a thing. I'm not like they should ban it or anything. It's just not a deck that I like. I don't like the function of it, and it's like very annoying to play against. It's pretty strong though. It's almost good enough to make him like a sleeper pick. Otsukare. Thanks for chilling, Blink. I'm not trying to hate on Sanji too much. I had very, very unfun experiences where it didn't even feel like I was playing a card game. It felt like I was playing like fucking broken ass Yu-Gi-Oh meta or some shit like that. Alright, but thanks guys. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. Catch me again in like 2 days. We'll hang out. Be streaming. Probably do Batsu, my lord and savior. If he gets the update finished to the sim, we're gonna be playing some OP14, baby. I don't even give a fuck. Fuck EBO3. We don't need to play that shit. It's the same meta anyways. If not, I'll probably be playing some OP13, Zoro and Bonnie, most likely. We can do some like Emu Ace matches or something. But yeah, appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll catch you in the next one.